Oh my god. The game has started already. Sorry. I was meant to do a whole intro about how I'm gonna watch this game, but the game's already started, so I'm just gonna... Okay, my mic is on. Alright, let me turn on the thingy. Oh, I'm so unprepared. I'm so unprepared. Okay, there we go. Oh. I'm actually just gonna be on my phone for a minute. I'm just gonna put it on the channel that we're on stream. But yeah. Yes, lad. In the chat with Saints here. You're gonna have to let me know, lad. If the volume's okay and stuff, just let me know. But I want to watch this game, and I thought, hey, why not, put the stream on and stuff. But I am a Vitality fanboy, so you know who I'm rooting for. Hello, honey, in the chat. Alright. I need to make this post. Mic good, game low. Alright. Is this better? Maybe
Vitality posted.
here?
15 seconds in OG's first gun round as they ran out top mid to get wrecked by the Frenchman.
Good. Alright, cool.
Be very curious to see if Apex can get off to such a
I
hot
haven't
start
watched
tonight as well.
Astralis play in ages, to be honest. I'm actually quite curious to see
level's just been so consistent.
how they play. Yeah, and they've got Stown and Yabi on the team from Heroic as well.
Coach as well.
Device and Blame still here. I thought it was going to look a lot worse than it actually is. It's not even that bad. Although, Vitality are looking really good right now. As you can see. I'm Cadian fanboy. Yeah, I saw Cadian leave Heroic. Is he on another team? I swear I saw something about that. But I do love Cadian. Good character.
puts a quick end to him, but it's all
they
for
stomped
naught
Falcon yesterday.
He'll swap into the AK.
Oh, he's on Liquid. That's the one. Yeah, he's on Liquid.
Looking to keep some scraps
not bad, not bad.
That Astralis were hoping to convert with.
It's always nice where you see like someone who comes off a team and then they find a good place like
for sure win the
instantly.
Second round,
yeah, he's on Liquid. God, Liquid team. I haven't even seen it.
It's a testament to the individual level of all 5 players on Vitality right now.
They got no bottom fraggers these days.
Oh my god,
really,
yeah.
It's remarkable. Because not only have they improved as a team,
that's a good lineup.
Individually, all of them have really gotten so much better.
Not bad.
I remember there was that period of time with Hooksy where he said that JKS helped him, gave him a name routine. And then like that helped him get good for like 2 months.
I did used to be a big Liquid fan, but then so many things happened with it, I kind of stopped. It's like Nip. I feel like with Nip, loads of stuff just happened. And
that other teams aren't doing right now.
Yeah. I didn't even post on YouTube that I'm live for
good signings. We know they got that.
Yep. No doubt there.
I'm live. Smiley face.
I think that particular ramp angle, though, is just such a huge shadow advantage.
What should the picture be?
2 bodies in. Not to take anything away from the cleanliness.
Just scrolling through my phone right now.
I mean, that's also individual level, is your positioning, right? Like the macro of that round was a ramp. The micro is the angle he chose to play it on. So that speaks to playing as a player.
Honey. There we go.
Apex not quite unleashed. Keeping an eye towards top mid. No window support here. It's just Spinks on Cat. Remember the save AK and Galil could still
need to get into this game. I actually want to talk about the game. I've just been like sat here chatting.
They've rustled the feathers of Vitality in mid. They get some utility out of them, and now we're talking 5 players from Astralis.
What do you guys rate the Astralis lineup right now? Do you guys rate them, or have we seen much of them?
Pretty good moment, I'd say, for Astralis. Yes, they get.
I'm not sure I have.
There's no one actually in the site right now for Spink, so the clear is going to come out on the timing of the same smoke, so the Astralis have to go now. But right now, Spinks is a little slow, so we'll see if he can help out.
Incendiary perfectly timed.
Waited too long.
Zywo's deep in apartments, soon to flank. Now the jig is up. They know exactly what's coming. Mezzi's on high alert with
This is what happens when you go B. People just flank you.
But a nice
but look, they all go together.
SMG good for 2. Spinks
not actually bad, 2 for 2.
There's a chance to put down bomb if Flames doesn't press his luck. Zywo's starting to run now as well. He could have gotten caught, but wins his fight versus Device. Sprays through into the bomb site, and we're talking Jabby on 50 HP down in the hands of Apex.
No, they actually gave it a good go, to be fair. That was looking really bad. If
but
it
Astralis,
was,
I'd say, still clean enough on
if
the
it was
exit, killing
my
Mezzi
team on
to get
Premier,
that
we
bomb
probably
down.
all would have just
Small
ran
victory in
him
this
one by
Tell me
one
about that floor
and
bang,
died.
right? Like, that was some great deagling from Astralis on the entry. A little bit too slow on the approach, right? The protocols are sharp for Vitality.
I didn't even see who won the first 2 rounds. Did Astralis win the first or second?
Caught off by pistols if they don't
I guess we won
find
the
an in-between timing. They needed to figure an in-between timing.
Yeah, I assume
Take some kind of risk.
Mirage, Vertigo, Overpass. Vertigo. You know, I love playing Vertigo, but I don't really like watching it, I can't lie.
I think
but, you know, we'll
people
see.
need to get used to the idea that no matter what decision you're making, you're taking a risk. It's always only about how much of a risk.
You get out of bed in the morning. That's a risk.
Exactly. But you stay in bed, that's a risk, baby.
Oh my.
Blood clots. So no matter what you, that's an argument against fear, right? Why should you even worry? That's why you gotta get up and go for it. Merry Christmas.
Playing retake on A.
Happy
right
New Year.
Oh, they're playing retake on A and they're grouping up outside A. Apex is coming
Scared
back.
money don't
maybe?
make money. And that's why they spent money. 5 Desert Eagles here from Astralis. Does that look like a group of scared players?
I'm
No.
literally just watching the
That looks
minimap
like
right now.
That looks like 5 men that believe in their ability to
just
take
watching
heads
the
off
minimap.
shoulders, but will the mechanics connect? Ooh,
See how Flames holds the site.
Tetris.
Is he
Nice
going to call
evasion
for a
here from
flash?
Flamesy, not overcommitting to the duel.
That is.
Gonna wait for those teammates to move over. Sure enough, 2 in jungle to help him out. There he gets
Yeah,
it.
fair
2
play, fair play.
headshots eventually his.
Oh.
And it's Apex that ends up falling.
Oh.
Ooh, that spray gets away from him. And we've got Device now on a double kill.
Looks like the patience
They're gonna let
have
him
paid
outside.
off. Slow play with the deagle,
Or not.
but Zaiwu here, the custodian on the cleanup.
Oh, that's heavy.
That's Zaiwu for you.
There we go.
You think you have a chance. And Zaiwu arrives. But still, 2 kills off Deegs, a little damage, keeping Vitality honest. And that is really one of the, it's one of the possibilities tonight that Astralis at least keep Vitality on their toes. And I'm going to place mentally for this team.
Yeah, he looks massive there, doesn't
give
he?
them half points this tonight if they can even push
He looks
Vitality.
huge compared to Device.
I don't want to have a loser's mentality 3 rounds into this game, but
Big man.
we saw what happened to OG. Just make Vitality look mortal is all I ask.
Wait, is he going to do the nade? No. There's a nade I saw Zaiwu do once where he like jump throws it to the
Would you
smoke.
be happy if they won a map?
Blows the
very
smoke
happy
up
if
so he can
Astralis won a
peek
map.
behind it.
For the sake of competitive Counter-Strike.
Like the whole scene. For the sake of the Copenhagen Major.
Yeah, everyone in
Astralis
there. The Blast Premier
needs to
chat
take
is
a map
saying
today.
that Vitality are winning as well, but they do look really good.
The Counter-Strike.
They won 13-0 yesterday in a game against OG.
Astralis. That's not the same ring to it.
I was like, how do you say Astralis in French?
Astralis. My favorite is always when French people say Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike.
I can't do impressions like that.
It's cute, they try. Spinks trying to get frisky in middle, pays off. Timing
GG.
here is just
So
a step ahead for Vitality. Flames in an awkward one as he does lose Zaiwu. If you're gonna let Zaiwu die, you better pick up the slack. And he's getting squeezed from both points of entry, but he's doing a good job of just, again, evading these gunfights and letting his teammates' rotations come through.
Can't complain with that, really.
Ago as Apex pushes
he's been
bench,
spotted.
Flames being a real nuisance here.
My god. So satisfying to watch.
Evasion to keep himself alive and 4 standing for Vitality as they take a
I feel like
round
I'm winning the game by watching them play. It's just so
the best
nice.
team in the world. They're the best team by far. So it's they still haven't lost a series since I don't even know what before that. There was a fall final. They didn't lost the fall final. They didn't lose at the world final. But when did they lose?
It is mad to watch, like when it gets into the deep game and you just.
I guess it would have been the last match before that.
I'll
right?
cry.
Oh yeah, I am Sydney.
So I'd be doing the same thing.
Literally when they bombed out of Sydney, losing to Bet Boom and FaZe. And then they got Mezzi and they never looked back.
That's it.
Oh, deep molly and apps. And they're all there as well. Well. I feel like they would never go all 5 to one place, would they?
Win in a row.
That'll be interesting to see though, how fast they push behind them. I'm literally just going off of my Premier games. I haven't watched any esports games of CS in a while, you know, I've not been able to keep up with it.
It is entirely on LAN at the moment.
Yeah, with 2 finals wins over FaZe as well.
And not even like a best of 1 to pad the numbers, you know? This is all BO3s, all LAN, all Vitality.
Big Arms blame F has got something on B though, surely.
Because it was the fall final, that would have really...
Cheeky hold on mid from Spinks.
Put a place for FaZe at the exact same time that Vitality took it away.
Never mind.
Desert Eagles not looking as successful as they were last time around.
Oh, nice try.
3 dead, no contest out of the Danes.
This shit talking Astralis right now.
Possession towards top
That's
mid
fine.
they'll go though.
Stare or have it. He looks quite scary, doesn't he? Look at him. I would not want to confront him, to be honest.
Invitation for Spinks to come clean up, and he'll do that. A real good cat player, Spinks is, in the grand scheme of things.
Fantastic cat player.
Just winning.
Yeah. Who's a better cat player than Spinks? That's a good question.
Apex has Gucci glasses on there as well, Jesus. To be fair, they must get paid wedge on these teams.
They could all just
I am
say,
talking
I'm the
absolute
best in every role.
wedge.
True.
I've only ever looked on
And
Google,
Mezzi's not
but
like the best.
I don't actually know how much it is. But
we don't
my
know
God,
how good. Basically, we don't know how good Mezzi is right now. He's looking really good.
He's got potential.
He's getting better. He's looking great. He was great in playoffs.
who is this coach? Is this the coach or is this like an admin?
And he's got the teammates to succeed around.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, sometimes you can't be playing your worst Counter-Strike when ZywOo is your teammate. It feels impossible.
Yeah. Well, for a while it felt like, when was he going to get teammates? And now he really does have 4.
Insta smoke on window.
And without Henry
That's nice.
G, we wouldn't have
That was
Mezzi.
very
We
nice.
wouldn't have Mezzi without Henry. That's a fact.
The Colossus really was ahead of its time.
Tell me how much he's making. That's what I want to know.
Look, just
Flames
creep
going
up on A
again
ramp.
for the aggressive A setup. Not alone either, so Jabby, double kill perhaps.
Ooh.
He's got Spinks out here, but he
Traded
won't win the
okay, fair
second duel,
enough.
so 1 for 1 they go on ramp. And there's no
It's not bad for the
activation from
info, like,
Astralis
but
in
at the
the
same
meantime.
time,
They just stagnate top middle,
quite far
waiting
away
for
from B.
BlameF's Molotov to burn out.
Is Spinks
letting
gonna go all
Stare
the way
do
to
his
B?
thing towards B. And Apex tries to throw a spanner in the works.
I think he.
Confirms
Oh, Apex
contact.
is going B and Spinks
No
is taking con
overcommitments
for
here.
him.
Utility coming out of the
Not bad.
Astralis approach. And vision for ZywOo over smoke.
They definitely want to go B.
Did they make a mistake?
Unless they just go con.
Oh, they just walked by that.
Oh,
And
big
ZywOo
kill though.
dies
They
actually
might go.
because
Oh.
he came off the angle for a second.
Oh.
Stare
Just
sees
making
two.
noises.
That's 2 or 3.
Spinks on the fadeaway, getting a kill.
I mean, it's a free A site, surely. They've got window as well.
Yeah, BlameF's real deep. Here's this rotation. At least
He's
one.
actually going to hear 3 now.
Mezzi hasn't made sound. That should be 2 confirmed on ticket. Third player could end up catching them off guard,
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh man, I mean, Spinks is in the smoke. This is the right
It
play
makes
for
so
him.
much noise when you
They
get
let him get
hit by
We'll
the
see how
molly now.
Device pads it.
Oh,
But he didn't
throws
realize.
caution to the wind. Didn't
How many
think
bullets
anybody
is he on?
would have
Was
pushed
it
out.
3 bullets?
Spinks getting active, pays off already, falls back through that smoke. Bomb needs to be retrieved. Stound picking up the kill before he goes for plant is big. First time it's a
I don't even know how we're in a
Flames got the
2v2 right
cover.
now.
Nice wide peek, but that third player does indeed catch them off.
But he gave him bomb.
Just
don't know
enough
how they're
time.
winning this
It's
right
a
now.
fake.
What?
Mezzi goes.
Ooh.
Oh, BlameF calls him out.
Big
A
bollock.
beautiful
Fucking
clutch
fake
from
there from
Blame.
Blame.
Yeah, but how? He took a fast step.
His arms aren't as big anymore,
Must
but I
not
think
have
that's because
heard it,
he's been
wasn't
playing
ready,
the game
didn't
more, you know?
expect it.
Who's
Big
talking?
BlameF comes rolling.
Who's talking in the clutch? That's wild.
Oof.
I need to see
He's
the
IGL
demo
as
there
well,
to
isn't he?
see
I
if
believe
Blame
Blame F is IGL on this
made
team.
a full step or not, because like,
Seems like it.
you know,
That was a nice
he
shot.
swings in a way that's perfect if Mezzi's already thinking about peeking or like peek right away. But the delayed peek after that, maybe it was silence. I
Maybe
don't
he
know.
didn't step, yeah.
I mean, it was pretty wide from my perspective.
Everyone blind on mid. I really want to actually see this round, see how they handle
Mechanics
this.
on display in that one as well. Device winning the
Yeah,
off
look,
duel
they just
versus
give them
ZywOo as he
mid.
just tried to jump across
Zy was
the
just
gap.
going around to CT to hold con, is he?
Those are the shots Device doesn't miss.
Well, he's holding A. I'm trying to learn here. That is quite interesting though.
more passive mid-play from Vitality this round. Nobody really messing around with the Astralis approach.
I know. I agree.
BlameF's going to sit pretty at the bottom of mid, do his own thing as the pack heads towards B. But this is a stack site. Apex is calling correctly, and Mezzi gets ahead of the peak out from the T side.
There's probably something that I missed that completely told it, and I just didn't realize.
Avenues of approach.
He's on the ball.
Through the smoke and down.
On the ball.
Uh-oh.
Mezzi keeping an angle on Jabby. I mean, BlameF's up in jungle. Stound's got ladder, but they don't have bomb, and there's only 30 seconds.
Yeah, this one's all screwed up. I think they maybe...
Are they going to save?
The bomb backwards
That's so
and
heavy.
Fighting or something, not realizing he had it, but now there's just no way to get it back. No plan in action
they'll be able to buy next round.
Preservation. They've got 3 good spots to save to maybe get kills, but this round is dead.
Did he spot him on the cross then? Flames.
Another awkward one here for Astralis.
This one stinks, man. Just as the game's getting good.
Yeah, in that last round, they didn't support device properly when, you know, Blame here's 3 running through.
Fair enough. They don't want to go for the hunt.
The only play that they can. It was smart for Spinks to come through.
I can
the smoke,
respect
but
it, like,
was
I can
also
respect
something
it.
that was preventable.
No point.
And instead, they had device.
They are only going to be on like Gallows and stuff, aren't they?
By himself.
That was a really good read from Apex, though.
Smoke, so
assumably Apex.
Nice, boys. Nice.
That one looks a little awkward when we get to see it back from Mezzi's perspective.
I love Apex.
Jabby just giving him a free kill with the bomb. I mean, that death is egregious no matter what, but to do it with the bomb is just, it seals the deal. Vitality go up 6-2 off the back of it. Silver lining, gun saved from Astralis, rebuy made easy. Stare and Jabby on Desert Eagles, but it's grenades in abundance. And instantly, we're gonna go 3 on ramp. Excuse me, make it 4. Here comes the hit, real quick. Spinks dives down.
Straight into A,
Met
full
by a
A push.
Molotov, though. Rotation coming over in the form of ZywOo. Damage looking good versus Spinks, but the Opper finds the first one, and just like that, Astralis have to change directions, but that was all the utility they had in the round.
yeah, they don't have anything more. Doesn't necessarily mean that canceling is the wrong idea. It just means they've got a harder round now to look forward to.
All right.
This will take a series of errors for Vitality.
Not bad.
To let this one go. And they're making the least mistakes right now.
Are they going to boost window? Oh, that's actually so sick.
Window boost's a good idea, leaving Blame, but gun barrel spotted.
Oh, he didn't even get... He's going for still.
Ooh, he wins that.
Fair play.
Even with the dink from
Blame.
Blame.
Another kill on A.
That kill.
Talking about mistakes, well, there's a couple.
Spinks is so
Apex also falling,
right now.
and Spinks down to half health from the utility, but
he'll kill
mistakes
him all,
go
though.
both ways. Nice double out of Spinks. 2 on the round. Blame
I'm
F
surprised
looking to
he didn't
bring
get
it
Blame
back
F,
with
though.
another one. And ZywOo's close. Flash comes in,
Damn,
blinded.
big round.
He gets there.
Great flash.
Blame F
really
with 3
fair
on the
play.
round, and
3 HP or
Astralis make
something
it
as well.
even despite that execute getting shut out.
Those were quick calls and a very sort of go-get-him attitude there for Blame to get inside of the window by himself.
Oh my god.
Blame
The
someone
cap
who
on my water bottle
I
is
think
falling
like
off.
2 years before, I didn't believe him. I thought his rating was too high, his ranking was too high in the top 20. This year, or 2023, I definitely did believe him. I feel like he's improved so much as a player on top of having the same stats. I've seen the impact. I've seen him make more individual moves than ever before. And on top of all of that, actually doing a pretty damn good job calling, too. So there is impact right there. That's all about him, basically. This is the round they used all their nades on A ramp and went back to mid.
Yep. And it all hinges on that kill in window. Losing 2 to Spinks, but then just sitting on that angle, waiting for the wide peek. And the flash to come out of Stare as well. Nice support.
I wonder how early they, like, did they say flash me in after I made contact, or did they just know when to flash each other in as well?
Job way easier as the IGL. I feel like at this point in Stound and Jabby's careers, they can operate on their own.
I think they can actually help Blame. I mean, they know more about the game at the top level.
They've been going mid quite a lot, haven't they? And they've just been given it each time.
They're both better players. Or they had Heroic as well. You know, a better system, I should say.
Yeah. 4 top 20 players of 2023.
4. Oh my gosh, 2 on each team.
Oh, Copenhagen Major.
Who even was in the top 20?
Showing some resilience here at the tail end of this opening
ZywOo
side.
Spinks was. I don't know about
3
Flames.
to the board. Money on the line
Maybe
here
Stound
for
as
Vitality as well. If this B site holds strong, Then the French are
Here we go.
looking good. The Danes getting closer. Jabby
All right.
single frag. Another towards bench. But it's an MP9, so Down gets both.
Such
Just
clean
like
trades.
that, he opens up the bomb site with a post plant that will look good on
Not a
Stair.
bad spot for them
Falling
as well.
back from Cat.
They have a window.
Oh.
Oh, it's a freebie. Nice one, Stair.
Unfortunate.
Okay. Fierce attack. Leaves Flames alone. And they're watching it.
Oh, got it in the
Stop.
bag. Stown goes big. 3 kills on that one as he comes into the bomb site, making sure Mezzi's MP9 gets nothing done. That was a stack site with Apex, Spinks, and Mezzi. And Astralis still chew through it.
Now that's back-to-back rounds, sort of against all odds in that respect. Very good trade. I just love the scaling. I mean, they both kept going so quickly, Jabby and Stown. If anybody played selfishly there, then there would have been a chance for Vitality to stabilize.
What a guy.
And now Vitality will have pistols.
Nearly.
Not too shabby on the comeback here for Astralis.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Considering this was sitting a 5-1 lead to Vitality.
My God, Spinks on 15 kills.
I mean, let's be real. That streak of rounds also made possible by the round 2 upset from Vitality's force buy. If Astralis convert cleanly from the pistol, they're looking at a lead after this T-half. But
Sorry, I'm just drinking with my mic on.
tied game, best case for the Danes right now.
Someone's in the chat. Hello. How do I pronounce?
But it is more of the same.
AM Wave. Okay.
Level,
The font was very small for me. AM Wave. What's going on? Just watching the Vitality Astralis game right now. Just chilling. Vitality's my favorite team, so I do want them to win. But you know, just hanging out really.
There goes the solo A play. Vitality.
How are you? You right?
Cut their losses.
How are we doing?
Well, well, well.
Interesting.
Not bad. That's good. Do you watch much of the esports on here, or is this gonna just be out of context for you? Are you like supporting a team or anything?
So great.
Didn't expect the dualies.
I love dualies so much. It's just one of those things that, you know, like the revolver's a ridiculous gun.
Yeah.
Like it's just a ridiculous
Playing
thing to
CS2
be
with
Counter-Strike,
cheaters.
But the more you think about it, Berettas are also
That feels like
ridiculous.
most games
ridiculous,
sometimes,
yeah.
doesn't it?
The difference being, revolver's not viable, Berettas are OP.
Yeah.
Yeah, we play tactical shooters, Counter-Strike. Dual swinging Berettas.
Dual swinging Berettas. Akimbo.
Akimbo.
Played a game recently where someone was very obviously wall hacking, and we watched over the demo, and he was like trying to hold an angle that you would never hold just because he wanted to see us like in the corner of his
Remember which one I played.
in the corner of his
I
screen.
actually played the first
People who
Call of
don't
Duty
understand
on
the game
PC when it came
and
out.
try and not look
They
like
didn't
they're
have a
cheating.
Console.
Yeah.
So COD will always be a PC game.
I've never understood it though, to be honest. I'm
Back when Call of
very
Duty was
proud
like
to
boots
say
on
that
the
I've
ground.
never ever installed a cheat for CS before.
I felt like
I've
it was there.
installed a cheat on GTA 5 before. I will
that have good
come clean about that,
campaigns.
you know, spawn in
You know,
some money
Last
and
one
stuff,
was
but
Titanfall 2.
never in CS. I just didn't see the point. I think it would make the game a bit boring. It's like,
I think everyone saw
not
that
fun.
and they were like, what's the
We
point?
can't
of-
beat it.
Yeah.
We can't beat it.
I remember when
Just give
I
me a
was like
10-hour campaign, you know?
15,
I don't need to sign up
we
for
used
like
to play
like a
with
6-month
some friends
escapade.
from school,
Yeah.
and we met this guy from Belgium,
You can
and
keep your
we were like,
side
oh, he's
quests.
really good at the game, you know, very good. And then it turned out that he was cheating, and I was like, oh, okay, we've been playing with him for like a year. He's just
Final
been
round of
cheating
the
the whole
half here.
time, didn't
Astralis
tell us.
creeping out on A ramp. And
Oh,
Ah, well.
almost,
the spot is late, so that nade will hurt.
almost finding flames.
That nade go low?
I think so.
They're also the ones who are really touched at the moment.
I
The
was
scout shot from Ticket.
Sure, why not? Out goes Blame F's. Down stair, barely standing.
Don't know what their plan is here.
And
They have
Flames
done
given
well
a
on the
chance to
T
just
side,
tuck
Astralis,
down
to be
again
fair.
underneath
McSwix,
the
what's going on,
bows.
mate? What's
Zymo
going on?
Doubling back towards Ticket. Smoke's faded as well.
Just
but the
chilling out on the
silence
stream
across
at the
map
moment.
From Astralis. They're just hoping that A becomes
Hoping Vitality win.
understaffed.
This was definitely a face it call. Doesn't mean it can't work. It is Mirage.
What are they trying to do?
But let's face it, it's going to be tough to get through this defense. Especially with Spinks now having free roam of the A site. But that smoke grenade gives him like a bit of an invitation. Yeah, go ahead. Cross the Tetris for free. No one's going to hold you.
Oh, yeah, I was
That's a
gonna
bad
say-
smoke.
ooh.
Spinks, he reacts.
Ooh,
And just
that
when
is
you
so
think you have
heavy.
a thread to pull on,
you get another.
gift.
Ozai's got him.
the wool gets pulled over your own eyes.
Oh.
Javi's been found out. Nice clean headshot versus Spinks.
Selection.
And remember, it's just the scout on Zywoo, so not the best, but it's the Under Palace player that anchors nicely. Flamesy getting his, and Apex is going to close this. That 6-6 half eludes them. A 7-5 lead for the #1 team in the whole damn world.
Off camera. Not bad. Fuck's going on here?
Launders and I have been
I think it's probably going to change to some purple screen of just
we decided
nothing,
we wanted to experience Denmark as Danes do. So we decided to hit the town, and this, well, this is what happened.
What the hell is going on with this? Alright.
I'm here with Eric. Eric is going to teach us all about schnapps. Eric says water is boring, so we're going to go ahead and change water into schnapps. How long have you been doing
You're going blasting London?
I've been doing this.
I'd love to, but I didn't even honestly know that it was going on. I haven't really kept in touch with this kind of stuff. I used to watch esports all the time, and recently, like past few months since CS2's come out, really, haven't really watched it. There it is. That's alright. I'm watching on CSGO Lounge. Can we actually go to Twitch? Are we allowed to just start watching? There we go.
The EE Game Store is open to
ads. That's fine. I do need to actually mention something whilst we're waiting for this to end. So, a few people in here. That's fine. We're chilling. Give you some info on the StatTrack or Boom that we gave away a few weeks ago. I rolled the wheel, spun the wheel, whatever. Got the name. It was someone from the YouTube comments. I messaged them again because I couldn't find their Steam username from what they gave me. They didn't reply to my YouTube comment. It's been like 3 weeks, so I'm probably just gonna have to give it away. Again, like I'll probably have to spin the wheel again. And I'm thinking, since it's just doing it all again, I might just announce it on like a community thing. But everyone who wants to enter will need to come to the stream and put their name in the chat, because that way I can give it away to someone who's in the chat instead of obviously, doing the video and then getting them and they might not be on the stream. It's just weird. I prefer to give it away to the right person. So someone who's going to be on the stream is definitely the right person. But yeah, I see you, McSwix there in the chat. Don't worry, I will get your name on it. I'm gonna do it all when I do the live stream. It probably won't be tonight. I'll probably do it in a few days or something like that. But yeah, it won't be tonight. Just chilling and watching the Vitality game. Is this back? Is it? Oh, there we go.
Well, thank you, Eric, for having us and for sharing your schnapps.
Devious Melon? What are you doing in here? I told you to never show up here again.
Get me too drunk, I think.
I'll come round to your house and get you.
Episode 1 of
That's right.
Water is Boring.
But yeah, no, you can have it.
Come here,
if you want.
You can get as many schnapps as you want. Open face sandwiches behind us.
I will do it. I'll be there. I know. Actually, I don't. You know where I live, though. Don't dox me, please. Don't do it.
Well, we had high hopes for Astralis coming into this matchup
I'll come
versus
visit
the
you,
world's #1, and I think that throughout those rounds we did get a delivery. The slow start made possible by the round 2 force buy put
if you
Astralis
did,
on the back
you would
foot
be
with 5
in big
rounds
trouble,
in
young
this
man.
T-half is nothing to be ashamed of.
Right, here we go.
Not at all.
The game is back.
It being a comeback makes it a little bit nicer. I think every team is going to have their flaws exposed when they play Vitality, especially in this form. So the fact that
That's a wet the old whistle for this. I'm excited.
And have some mess ups. I think
let's see what we do on the pistol.
Let's
Is it literally just
this game is certainly not
a
over
B
right
split
now,
here, or are
but
we going
Astralis
under?
Did pick Mirage, and we didn't see them play it yet. So
wow, there's only
let's
one
find out
person at
about
A
this
right
side,
now.
'cause
That is mad.
Vitality will bring the pain here on the attack.
Spink certainly did throughout the first 12. 17-7 first half.
Crazy.
So you just play 4 mid and 1 B.
Left on the table by Apex
That's
and
actually a
Messi
cool
this
setup.
evening,
I like
not
that.
after the ferocious starts of yesterday, and this round no different.
Ooh, they were ready for that.
B3 off of the top mid hold. Maybe they get the ball rolling towards the B side of Stair, drops it, but he's hanging on as he loses his rotator and Jabby. He's low health, and a jumping Glock will get the job done. A duel for device back market. Bomb uncontested. Flanks already coming through.
Not a bad one.
And Blame F opts not to go catwalk. So 2 of the 3 retake avenues occupied. Flamesy looking for control of market. This could spell disaster for Blame F. But a clean one tap is huge.
And it's back on.
And they don't know about Stown. Flank finds its timing. And it's headshots.
Wow, nice composure. To stand up and fight right there.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell they aim like this while it's on that stage, you know.
That was actually quite difficult.
Bloody mad.
Either one of them die, it's pretty much over. So the fact that Blame finds his timing, his, you know, one frame shot as he walks into the market and then Stown gets the last two, that does again speak to their individual level.
God, look at Blame F, he's just a fucking tank
and
sat there, isn't he?
Things off inside a
Absolute unit.
Impressive that Vitality nearly brought this back.
Surprised his mouse isn't like a 5 kilogram dumbbell that he's moving around the mouse pad.
You're not getting in.
He's a bloody workout.
You can see how afraid of Catwalk Vitality were in that post, leaving back towards bank.
That's a good point.
Bench, excuse me.
They haven't gone A much this half, have they? I mean, I know it's the second round, but
momentum, but just like the first half.
You know why they were going to the bench?
Why?
I'm not doubting it though.
Bubsky.
Welcome to the team,
He's
Bubsky.
on, yeah, welcome to the team, Bubsky. He's on site, so we can make jokes.
I'll say it to his face.
Yeah. Not scared of you, tall man.
Stare.
No head armor.
Sees more where that first one came from. This is exactly what they were looking for, but on the reload.
Oh, double trade.
Slides through. Screw the pistol players. It's all about the AKs. And we've got Spinks and Zywoo alive, looking to thrive. Snapshot needed. Not going to happen. Blame F gets the better of him.
Cheeky.
And Zywoo too far removed.
Yeah, he was on a timer because they heard him hit the floor. They jumped out the window. Spinks definitely does a lot right there.
Zywoo, though.
Yeah, if there is a guy, there's just so little time.
It's like watching an apex predator. Can't help but feel for its victims.
Surely he's got one.
Violent death.
I feel like he can win this. I can't lie. I feel like he can win.
Extremity.
Yeah, they could go ahead, take even better position.
Oh, even better. I was thinking sure, but the guy ups.
Missed the jump.
He's running.
Nah, he's done. He's called it quits.
Yeah, he's got no time.
You know, he's gonna keep hunting them. He's not gonna rush
Yeah.
through all of this.
He doesn't give up.
He made the jump. He would have gone for it.
He picked off the weak link, found a calf and Jabby over towards the jungle. He crawled back into his cave.
What animal is this?
Zywoo. It's a Zywoo.
Found a calf and crawled back into his cave.
Yeah.
So bears hunting cows now?
I remember when Blame F was on Complexity, and there was a picture of Obo and him. Obo was just like a little 16-year-old kid at the time, and Blame F was absolutely
lives in caves?
huge at the time.
Besides Pimp.
It was mad. It was just like 3 Obos in a row.
Yeah,
it was just one Blame F.
That's a cave dweller if I've ever seen one. Easy. Go down the first two. Remember, Zywoo's AK still in play. Don't forget about it.
Oh.
Don't be getting all brave just because you've tied this game at 7. Missed shot from Device. Pistol getting close to the bottom of connector. That could suddenly be an opening for Spinks. Sure enough, missed shot almost gave him his chance. Keeping Astralis on their toes. Bats live in caves.
Yeah. I was just
What
thinking
are they
about,
actually
like,
gonna do at this
walking
point?
things.
Like, what are you actually gonna do?
Spiders.
Too
What is
small.
this? Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought he
you're
was gonna
setting a
boost
lot
up to
more
short then.
parameters.
Meteor.
I was like, what the hell?
Okay, first it was cave. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
You didn't
Wait.
see him?
Oh, he didn't see him. It's the perfect angle.
Damn.
And it's just a great setup here for Astralis. When he comes down to it's down, but it's a great way to fight against this.
Well, there you
And
go.
everybody activates now, leaving Zywoo alone. 34 seconds, 1v4, less time, less HP.
He's gonna back up into Stare in a second, and Stare's got him from top mid. Little extra money made
Damn.
by the SMG.
Hello, Scroll, in the chat.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nice
since
to
the
see
first
you
round
again.
of the game, Astralis.
Just watching the Vitality game right now.
If you didn't watch yesterday, you'd have no idea.
That
But
this
it
could
would
happen.
But it could happen. And again, I mean, if they even win one map, I think that would be that'd be pretty impressive.
But also,
It's
if
so
you weren't
windy
watching
outside. I can
yesterday,
just
what
hear
were
the
you doing?
wind
This is
going
the first
crazy
day back.
outside.
What were you
It
doing
blew the bin
yesterday?
over
We've had
before.
no
The bin was
CS
like going
on
down the
land for a
road.
month.
So what the
Shooting
hell's
against
going on? I had to
cheaters?
run out and like grab it. I
Playing,
had to actually take the bins out earlier as well, so I had to hide the bin
palpable
behind
world.
the house so the wind doesn't get it.
Playing Pokemon clones.
Risky
Eastbound
spot
gets
on
caught
mid.
on an island, and Mezzi has
Damn.
already found his way into Sandwich, so this is a lickety-quick
Double
split into
opening.
the A play. Stairs defense looking good, but just simply too much pressure with Device taken off of it by the Molotov. Flamesy looking to chase through.
It's coming.
Device
That was because that's a bit aggressive going through that smoke.
Oh,
my mic's a bit. Oh shit. Is my mic a bit quiet? Is it? Yeah.
So much tempo, they don't
My
even
bad.
actually have the bomb.
I will. Is this better?
That's a problem.
Am I really
With
loud
some
now?
Weird world where they pushed into it. That'd be interesting.
In the grand scheme of things, this is
Blowing
no
everyone's
issue.
head off.
This is a symptom of a default that went too well. So they've got lots
I
of
think
time
I
to
vary
recover.
too much in the volume that I speak at, you know, 'cause sometimes I will go so quiet, and then sometimes I'll just go very loud. But I need to get more consistent at that.
Get that bomb and go.
Man, almost an audio.
But that's all
range right
good.
there.
Right?
They're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Are they hunting us before they plant? It's Vitality. I mean,
Vitality are really taking their time here.
They're probably looking for us.
I don't blame them, to be honest. They're not really in a rush, are they?
Do Vitality really make no mistakes?
No. But they make the least mistakes by far, yeah.
Just keep.
Do they make no mistakes? I mean, obviously, literally, they make mistakes. Is it
Been
impressive?
playing a lot of chess recently, you know. It's been pretty damn fun. Basically, at work, they've not really had any work to do.
The thing is, they
So I've just been sat there all day playing chess on the thingy. Never really played chess before, but I played like 8 hours a day for 3 days against just like a bot. But I put the bot on like a really high difficulty. I didn't win any games, but my god, is it fun. Like, I just put the time limit so I didn't have to make my move like in 10 minutes or whatever it is. I just had infinite amount of time.
I don't know, because they were all close.
I started trying, not 8 hours, like, yeah, it's fun though, isn't it? It's like, I mean, when I'm like at home, I haven't really been playing very much, but when I was in work with nothing else to do, I was like, may as well. But yeah, I have a stream on 100% volume, and the live you're watching is on 15% volume, and your mic is like 30. Interesting. Do I just need? Should I just turn up the live you're watching is 15%, your mic is 30.
But it wasn't really, you know.
Oh, I see. Okay, I need to turn them both up, really, don't I? I'm just scared I'm gonna like destroy everyone's ears. Let me put the stream up for you a bit though.
That it's still possible.
Something like that.
Vitality, like, if they just joined up
Maybe
the
go
first
here.
half of the year.
Hard game, innit? Yeah, no, definitely is a hard game. I'm literally like sat there trying to think of what this guy's like move is. 5 moves in a row. But the thing is that you'll have one piece that you want to trade, and then you'll notice that the bot has like 5 different trades to go to that place. And then even if you set up trades to go into you'll end up being the one who's down a piece. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like he's one move ahead of me at all times. But yeah, I was reading into it the other day, and there's like books that have been written about chess from 1400s. Like, it's mad. It's been like ages. People like people have been like strategizing on it and stuff. But it'd be cool if you know because if you play it, you kind of take the mindset and put it on Counter Strike. Because obviously that's not been out for very long compared to chess, you know. But funny enough, I was actually writing a video for a new, I'm writing a script for a new video earlier today, and I talk a lot about chess and that and how it kind of relates, you know. So won't go too deep into it because I'll just be repeating what I'm saying in the video. But yeah, I definitely think that it's kind of like, you know, game sense in CS. You kind of have to apply the knowledge, whereas in chess, that knowledge is the skill, so you can practice that and kind of like have a transferable skill from chess and take that applied knowledge. Obviously, there's some differences. CS is very open-ended and stuff, isn't it? You know, situational. Apex shouting over me whilst I'm talking, you know? But yeah. Volume's better scroll, yeah, that's good.
Apex talking shit.
Yeah.
Going on, James.
Of CS.
How's it going?
And now a sad reality here for the
Neil at
defense.
work.
It is pistols in hand, blame
Honestly,
on a deagle,
the word you
snare
put
on
is
Deagle,
Neil something
and
work, but
Vitality
there's a little
size
heart
up
in the
an A
corner of the
site.
chat again. It's always there and I
Does have
can't get
pieces
rid
in
of it.
place.
I don't know how to do that yet. But it's nice to
Device on
see
the
you.
same spot he was found out last round, but the hardware
We were
is
just
just
talking
not
about a
here
bit of
for the defense to
chess.
hold off.
Maybe I'll
Numbers
pop
over
up
the
a little
first part
chess
of the
game in a minute. We'll
equation.
just play some chess instead.
Oh, poor Stown.
It is a pretty damn good
Zoned
game.
deep jungle. Blame on the flank. Nothing. Not a single kill so far. Not a single
Damn.
kill at all. Vitality back to winning ways.
You ask me, I wouldn't let that connector play happen.
How's your mic
again.
sound so
The
good in
first thing I would
videos?
do
I don't use this
is
mic in
take
videos.
over
My
my
actual
control,
mic
maybe
is next
push
to me, but
2
it's like
things at once. They
it's
could
on a
take
big
over,
stand and it's got an acoustic
be
shield
in
and
mid at
stuff.
the same
So
time and run the risk.
I don't
Because
really know how to
think
bring
they'll
it over.
just slowly
Can I
lose
actually take it
to a
out?
team with a
Hold
very
on.
good TD default if they try to play the standard like they
Oh,
have
here
for
we
the
go.
last
Hold
couple
on.
of rounds. So no time to
Let
start
me just
playing like you're
untangle
winning
this
or like you're
wire.
better here, Astralis. I think you still have to be a little bit more crafty than Vitality and not let
This
the
is my
rounds happen to you.
microphone for my videos,
Last thing you'd want to see
but
is them lose connector
I also
control.
have an acoustic shield,
Okay, well, that's why
and
you
then
play passive, boys.
on top of
You
that,
don't
I
just give
will
up mid in the first
put it
10
into
seconds. You should have hit.
like
Dude, we saw this,
audio
like I said.
software, and
We saw
I'll add
Vitality
like an
as CTs
EQ and a
shred mid on the
compressor and
first 10
stuff on it.
seconds yesterday. Well, this
So I
time
kind
they
of
go
like that
right
kind
in,
of
but
stuff.
it's not something
So I
they
make it
hold on
sound
to.
very nice,
That
you know.
5v3
But the only
evaporates.
reason I can't have it on the
Stown and Jabby
stream is just because the stand is so
able
big.
to
It'll,
come back
you wouldn't be able to
quietly,
see me,
kill
you know.
each.
It'll
They
just
go
be in
for the
front of me.
boost
But
on bricks. There
I'm
is
gonna
no control anywhere
yeah, it
on
is a
the
lot
mid
of
right
stuff.
now
But
for Astralis.
you know, it's just something that I was into previously, so I just kind of was able to
Stair wants a glimpse
already
top
know
mid,
how
and
to do
Zywoo's
it.
just tucked in,
Luckily,
finds the timing,
I'm very
missed,
lucky in that
shot
regard.
goes back
You know?
in.
He'll get away with
But,
that.
but yeah.
Only him, I swear. They have the A side.
I would like to get a
Stown
little
coming
like
in.
arm so I could have it
That's
just
a
in
good
front of me, you
control
know,
by
for the
him. Now,
stream.
Mezzi, he's
Maybe
fast
I'll
to CT control.
have
They
to
still don't know
invest
what's
in a little
happening,
mic
so
stand.
coming back for the re-clear in halls.
To be fair, I might be able to get one. I get my
I don't know.
first
Is that-
proper payment from
Yeah.
YouTube
Does that give him a
tonight,
chance to play?
which is pretty damn
Spinks
cool.
looking for the
I'm
bot
quite
flank.
excited.
Feels
You
like
know?
Mezzi's the
It's
one
not
being
crazy,
set up for
but
success here,
like
but you've got the
it's
top
not
of the
like a
scoreboard
crazy
and the
amount,
bottom
but
of
it's
the
cool
scoreboard
to
alive for
have
Vitality.
YouTube send
Now
me
he's
money.
giving
So
this info over to his teammate. Like he can't be triple. He's not gonna
Yeah.
be triple. So
Jabby's going to confirm that right here, right now. No Tetris, no ramp. Where is he? How have they gotten off of the bomb site? It needs to be this corner. Great
Damn.
wall bang coming out from Jabby. Mezzi comes in,
Ooh.
had two backs turned. Nade goes out.
There's
Missed
a
shots.
witness.
Stown's got the angle. Jabby's on the 10-second defuse, and they
man.
retake
Close.
this. That
Beautiful.
is all heroic.
Consider buying a
pieces.
new
That is
mic,
5
but I don't know
frags
which to
from
buy.
Stown and
Yeah, it
Jabby
depends
in a
what the mic is for.
3v5.
that was insanely well played.
If
And
you want to
that's
go
those
like, you know,
positions
just
are
for
so
playing games and stuff,
atypical.
then
And
HyperX
that
is
took
pretty
creativity.
decent.
That
Like, but
was
if you
really
wanted
nicely
something
done.
for videos,
That's about as
then
hard
I'd
as it gets, and they still
recommend.
pass the test.
Depends what you've got right now, because you
That's
can
the
get
kind of
something
play that
quite
you
cheap
couldn't
from
get previously.
Autotech.
This
I think
kind
it
of
is.
round you could've
Autotech
win.
have like an
Now there
80
is a
quid mic.
chance
I started
again
off with that
in
mic.
this map.
The one I've got here is a Rode NT2A. That's about 200 quid, or that's how much it was when I got it.
Clean
Quid is
process
pounds.
of
I
elimination
don't know. If
in the retake.
some people don't know. But yeah. But yeah, there's some like proper
Hindsight, that
expensive
bench
one.
smoke, something to think about if you're Spinks.
Yeah.
He ends up doing nothing in that post plant.
But if you do have like a passion for it, or you wanted to build up a setup of some
Corner and
sort,
goes down empty-handed.
Audio Technica, yeah, I think it is actually, yeah, Audio Technica. I forgot the name
Let's
of it.
go Astralis as they keep things
But
interesting.
yeah, if you just have like a passion for something, you want to build up like a setup and that, you'll just build it up over time. You know, you won't go in and spend like £2,000 on all of the things you need. You'll start out with just getting a mic, and then you'll get like a stand, and then maybe a pop filter if it didn't come with the mic.
This is a team whose debut at BetBoom
but yeah.
left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, Audio Technica do make good
Stown
stuff, you know.
particularly ending that event, as
They
I
do make
believe
good stuff.
the bottom 5 rated player. Just
But it is very satisfying when you
disappointment
record
cranked to a
something and
10
then you like
for his debut in the Astralis jersey tonight.
do all of the
Different story.
effects and like the
17
noise
frags,
cancellation, and then it just sounds really nice at the end. It's like a
an
full
impactful
complete
round 19.
thing. But I think that's what the
And a lean
videos are in
towards
general,
catwalk
you
here
know?
in the 20th.
They all have a little step in
Clean
it,
headshot
and then
from
I kind of
Jabby
wrap
just
them all
on
nicely
top of the
into
smoke.
a little
That's a big
present
bounty right
with a
there.
nice thumbnail and title. and then I just put it on the channel, and it's like adding to my collection. It's like a collectible card, you know, I get to design the card with the thumbnail, and then the stats on the card is the video, and I just keep a collection. It's quite fun.
And that's intentions known with 20 seconds. They cannot hit B anymore. It's going to be a tied game once again. Apex, do you have anything to say? And I said in this last round, they need to go into mid because they can't let
I'm actually working on like 3 video scripts right now. And I'm not sure which one to like edit first, you know. I might put a poll out and ask.
That 2-on-5 victory. Was it 2-on-5 or 2-on-4? 3-on-5.
3v5.
3v5 victory. They won that round that they needed to versus mid control to send Vitality in a different direction. Now they've made it 2 in a row.
Yeah, I will do scroll. I will do. I'll you know what? You know what? I'll put the poll out after the stream, and I'll ask people what they want to see. I'll tell you guys now, but I'll put the poll out later. One of them's a movement guide, which I've done a lot on. Then there was another one on the proactiveness and reactiveness, but I just talk about game sense a lot in that, in general. That one's pretty much done. And then there's just one on like workshop maps, because there's a few workshop maps that we've like had on the videos, and people have been like, what's the name of this map? And I just, Apex just jizzed his pants. But there's workshops that have been on the maps that have been on the videos. People are like, what's the name of this? So I might just make a video of all of the best ones that are on the workshop right now, because so many of them are gone from CS:GO. You know, you can't like transfer them over or like port them over from CS:GO to CS2. So they're kind of like a, you know, movement would be very useful. Yeah, I've written a lot on the movement one. I tried to include stuff about like, you know, obviously in gameplay and skill jumps and counter strafing, but I also tried to include like surf and KZ and B-hop and stuff. But you know, it's pretty much finished, but there's also things I want to add, and also sometimes when I'm making it, I'll just post on my community page for people to ask specific things, and I'll add that in after I've kind of written it. So, but yeah, I'll put a poll out after the stream asking what people, which one people want to see. You know, yeah. Movement.
This is pretty tantalizing. I mean,
80% is, yeah, it definitely is. Movement is like 80% shooting. People don't like sometimes don't understand how to control the movement. Then it's just like
or a fool, depending on how this goes.
You need to be able to control the movement. You know.
Deep in there, 30 seconds. They know it's A now.
Even when you're in like a tap fire like duel, when you're just both sidestepping at each other, you can kind of direct your aim with your movement. You know.
Stare up in the apartments. Apex, he runs in haphazardly.
Oh, cheeky.
Now you may maybe get to the site, but even that's a massive ask. They get slaughtered on the
Astralis are actually taking it to them right now.
Yeah, well, it looks
they're
like
actually taking it to them.
Like
fair play.
An A attack forming, and then they're like, well, there's no pressure back. They're not responding
Vitality got this, surely.
Maybe they know. They go up Cat, but Cat's not an option. Stairs in deep in B.
That was a nice shot.
So
I'm not even paying attention to the stream right now. I'm just like sat here chatting. But that's fine.
CT setup to complement their early mid control. Not just playing their spots vanilla and hoping they win. And Stare does have that confidence.
There's a thing at the top of the screen that comes up with like AI prediction. That's pretty sick. Like AI prediction on who's going to win the round.
Flame F to underpass, easy pickup. As Spinks has cooled off in this second half quite significantly. No opening here yet. Single AK for Flames picked up. Apex visibly frustrated in the middle of these rounds. There's just nothing going for them in mid. Flames will catch a headshot. And then the nade lands. You will find nothing for free from this point forward. Astralis looking to secure this 12th, unless Flames awkward. It is so awkward. That could have been a huge third pickup for Flames.
Oh, I'd be so upset, you know. Or at least he got traded. Both 1 HP though.
But the HP here for Vitality is just nearly non-existent.
That is fucked.
That AK from someone else?
Yes, top middle.
Sabotaged one. All right. Stout.
Oh.
Walk into this Deagle.
No,
oh, imagine.
It hits, but it's not.
Oh,
down, gets both down.
that is actually so rough, you know.
2 map points for Astralis.
He's had very key impact the second half. Lots of great moves
Come on,
here
boys.
down.
Just 2 rounds and then we're in overtime.
While roaming as well.
Easy. Is the overtime just the same in this as it was in Go?
21 bullets in
So
the
in Premier you
magazine.
can tie. I assume in this is just the same as what it was.
Shots in that.
Oh, it must have been a missed key press then, because he was shooting first, right?
Oh, even Apex is frustrated. I mean, even Zai was frustrated at that.
Not the round they were supposed to win, but maybe one they needed. 12-10 here for Astralis.
I mean, that third kill could have been huge. But it ain't over till it's over. Vitality back with rifles. Flamesy gets down beneath the smoke.
That is so close. That's so scary.
With support not too far off behind him. Again, Device
wins
this duel. Again, he drops Zaiwu op to op.
Yeah, up
on this CT side, he's got it in the bag. And another bit of pressure coming out of Stair.
They might actually just win the game.
We're 3 frags away from Astralis taking map 1 in this series.
I'm so slouched in my chair right now. We want Vitality to win.
This is almost like EG Heroic, right? From the beginning of last year.
I mean, I'm not going to call Astralis EG. But we were due for an upset at the start of a season.
If you were watching yesterday, you could see a map get taken.
And sure enough, on Mirage, their map choice, they are nearly there. Nearly. Openings go back the other way. Again,
not bad.
Connector problematic, but again, the health is low here for what's left of Vitality. They go forward.
Not great to push A here, but they kind of...
Astralis, you've got ramp.
Oh, he needs to reload as well. Oh, he's going to spam them. Trade. Oh, what a trade. What a spray. Oh my god, what a spray transfer.
Time. Damage comes through and they
Damn.
close. 13-10.
That's fucking have it, Vitality. We have just lost, unfortunately, but it's that's all good. It's all good.
It's not London on the line.
Damn.
But it is a white hot Vitality that have been.
Can I get chess up? Hold on. Let me put that there. I'll just get chess up in the meantime. We'll just push chess in it. Also waiting for the next game.
Babsky, you hype them over live.
All right. Why is it? That works. Can I shut this down? Alright. Here we are. Play. We'll just play a game. See what happens. Alright, there's a guy here. Okay. Oh, my webcam is a bit too big. Hold on. Webcam. Oh, I need to do the image as well. Oh, fuck. How do I do that? Oh, yes. Look at that. That's actually clean. Alright. Oh, he's doing that strat. Alright, cool. Alright, so this is what the bot did to me a lot. Hide your bookmarks. Oh, yeah. I don't even know how to do that, to be honest. Oh, wait, let me go here. Okay. I'm just gonna go here for now. Okay. Thanks, lad. I actually don't even know how to do that. This guy's gonna win me against me on chess. How to hide bookmarks on Opera GX. Right click on the bookmark bar and select hide. Oh, it's as easy as that? Wait. Alright, there we go. That's better, innit? We're sound now, right? He's been waiting for me for a few minutes here, but that's fine. So yeah. It's fine, we won't look. I appreciate that. I do trust you. I do trust you. I should have just kept it on just for the trust. So if you could take that here, if you could take the pawn with the horse, the knight or whatever, then we'll just go here to be able to trade it. So to get a pawn, which is the first sacrifice, and then otherwise it's this. Unless he moves this pawn up here, in which case, I don't know what would happen. I'm not too great at chess, but we're trying to figure it out, you know. What's he gonna do? Alright, he's moved up there. Well, if he moves forward one more, then we can take him out anyway. I think... Maybe we should bring this out? No? Maybe we should bring this forward by one? Oh, cheeky. He can have the horse if he wants. I can trade. What else is he gonna do? Yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I could go here and make him decide if he wants to take my horse. Wait, oh no, he doesn't know. Wait, that's a bad move. I'll just do this and I'll let him have it. He can fucking have it. Ooh, he's bringing the queen out as well. Alright, that makes it a bit scarier. Well, I'm gonna make him a bit more hasty with this move here. He has to make a move now. Alright. Oh, but that... Oh, fair play. That's actually fucked me a little bit. I did not realize how much that would fuck me. I can't trade this guy now. Actually, no, I can. I can do it with the rook. Sorry, I'm a fucking idiot. I am slow. Just give me his queen. If you need tips for chess or questions, I'm actually a teacher. My raise around 1,800. No way, lad. This is gonna be so embarrassing. I've played chess for like 3 days. Alright, I've played chess for like 3 days, but I played a lot in those 3 days. I played against just a bot. So you can tell me how I'm doing. I don't think this guy meant to give me his queen, and I did just assume that wasn't tradable, so maybe we're going against a bit of a easier opponent. Um, that's actually really cool though, mate. I love that. What do we do here? Maybe we bring our queen out now, because you know, this guy's kind of lost his one. We could also bring our rooks out. This one here. But I noticed that the bot kept on using the rook to stay with just in the late game. Alright, he's moved this horse out there. Where can that jump? Where should we go? We can put him in check here. But that can just be traded after it. Playing CS for about 3 days. Well, a bit longer, but I haven't played for many years. That's fair, lad. I guess, you know, I teach you CS with the videos and then you teach me chess on the stream. I like that. Yeah, cheeky. I thought he might do that. Um, should I just fall back here? I think I should just fall back. Right there. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Fucking have it. I am fucking having it, Lynx. We are fucking winning this game of chess. What is the oh yeah, they're just still chilling. That's fine. Wait, how do I get back on chess? Right. Oh. He's gonna try and take this, but it's traded. He can go here, but it's he can't go anywhere with this knight. I should just stay like this. I can bring. Oh, oh shit! That was right into my mic. Ow! This is wait. That was scaring, but if I take it, it gets traded. I don't even know, you know. The rooks is the answer. Oh, he wants to. Oh, I understand now. Well, if you get, yeah, I'll just give him that and just do this. That's fine. Have it, have it. I'm willing to trade a pawn. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's done it. I'll take that. Chess teacher. That's crazy. You teach chess? That's so cool. Or you're just a. I assume you're a chess teacher. Yeah, a chess. Wow, that's cool. This guy's realized there's nothing in it for him. He's backed off. But what if we. Uh. What if we did this? Then I kind of want this pawn to be gone here because then I can do more with my bishop. No, he's letting me have it. Oh, but then it's traded by the horse. I don't really want to do that. He's moved this thing here. That's to take out my horse as well. How many ways could he fuck me with this move? Let's think. I was thinking the amount of things he could line up with here, because if he kills this, he can get here, but I think I want to keep that there. Unless if I moved up here, then he can't kill it from there. He's forced to take that, but I can't trade it. So yeah, I want to keep that there. Fuck me. Um, you know what? I'll just move this up here just to ensure that I can trade. Because then I can use my rook for other stuff, right? Yeah, this looks alright. I don't know if I'm in a good or bad position. Interesting. Did he mean to do that? Where's the big trade? Where's the big payoff? Oh, so he could get this one. And then he can put me in check. But I can just trade him with my horse anyway. This guy's been here since like the start of the game, I swear. Oh, cheeky. I might take the initiative to take this. Oh wait, no, he can take this. Fucking have it, he blundered. Love that. Alright, do I just do one of these? No, because he can trade it. I want to do one of these, surely, because then he just can't get me with the horse. Alright, I'm just going to play safe. His bishop isn't doing much as well. That's kind of scary. Oh. Oh. What do I do here? Maybe just back off. Maybe I'll just back off. He can have it. I don't really see the point in me having it. Oh, he can take this though, shouldn't, can't he? Oh, I can trade it though. I didn't even know I had that there. Look, fucking lucky me. It's a bit of a mirror situation going on here. That goes untraded. That is not good. Do we want to just take that instantly? Is that what we really want to do? Surely that's what we want to do. Then he trades it again. But look, I'm gonna go for it. It's what I feel like I've set up for, so I just gotta go for it. That puts him. Actually, no, he can't because it puts him in check. That's insane for the bishop. I, that's great. I look smart, but I'm not. I did not realize that. That's insane. Oh, and now he's yeah. So he wants that. So oh god, what do I even do here? Oh, such a weird position. Um. Well, this can be traded, but I don't really want to lose it. I do have another one, and if I moved it here, it could also trade. So what he needs to take that first, in which case I would probably take this. No, this. Wait, oh, I don't even know. I've confused. Oh wait, I've even got this to trade as well. I've just got too much information, I think. What if I just backed off here? You still can't do it 'cause he's still in check. I'm an idiot. How did it take me that long to realize? Eat my crusty little sack. He could move this forward and then it would defeat that. Oh, he's not done that. Instead, he's alright. I might do this, you know. You can just push the second and now it's dead. Push the second. Yeah. Yeah, I want to keep the bishop alive at all costs, to be honest with you. Hmm. Actually, I might just keep that there. And I'm just gonna... Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, I see. I'm gonna actually do this because he's gonna take the horse. Because this keeps him in thingy. Oh, never mind. Interesting. He wants to move that forward. Alright. That's fine. Guess pawn first, but I'm also bad. On to lad. What's he gonna do now? Oh, cheeky. He's that was a nice little try, but I did notice what he's trying to do. So I will just go back here. Yeah. I want to take this pawn with because this is a free pawn with the rook here, and he hasn't noticed for ages, I don't think. Always trade if you have numbers material advantage. Oh. So if I have more like higher things, then I should just trade anyway because he's got less than me. That does make sense. Makes a lot of sense actually. I'll take this. He's probably going to take that, but I can trade. Oh no, but he's got that. I did not realize. Wait, I've got a horse. Oh my god. Again, I could move my rook here, but I feel like I'm too far behind to do that now. He's going to be like a round ahead of me because I've had to move that. I'll win that trade at least, and he's in cheeky check there as well. He has to move his horse or his thing, right? We're getting there. We're getting there. Trade everything and then it just becomes easier. You surround the remaining few pieces. Yeah, that does make sense. What is he going to do? He's in a bit of a tough spot here, isn't he? I'll just take that. Forgot I could just take the horse. It's just complicated. You just finish him off now with it, really. Stab that. Okay, how the fuck do I check this guy? Where is he going? So if I go here, he can. Wait. I need to. Oh fuck, I don't even know. Let's just see where he goes. Oh, I've got to respect that. I've got to respect. Okay, yeah, it's over. Thank God. I made one blunder. Interesting. Is the game back on? The game is. Look at that timing, boys. The game is back on. Let me just move myself back over here.
It's exactly
Like
what
that,
he needs, but the hope denied by who other than Spinks.
Had cheeky checkmate for a long while now. Interesting. Maybe honestly, I'm down to watch a vitality game, but I'm also just down to play chess. You guys just let me know.
Are both good overall.
Either way, we're chilling.
I think it was
but I do love a game of chess.
Of a few things. Device winning a couple of key kills over Zywoo, Jabby as well.
Goku's in the chat. What's going on?
Plays that 2v4, 3v5, I should say.
Lost a lot of time to stalemate like that. Yeah, exactly. It is just like.
Just wasn't one thing.
I feel like there's a certain point where it's unbeatable. The guy should accept it, but.
So it's kind of a 2v5. You know, what do we call those?
No, we can't. You can't.
I used to play a lot of Age of Empires 3, and my mate used to be so good at it, and I'd have like one person left, and I'd just travel around the whole map, trying to hide from him, and build a whole new civilization whilst he's working his way just to get spies and see where all of my people are at anyway. I know that I've lost the game, but I just try to survive as long as I can because it's kind of fun.
Wasn't really any big
basic idea is to block the king into the back rank,
he wasn't
like you had with your rook, and then you can simply bring the queen last rank for a checkmate. Yeah, I think it's just like the idea of,
that's a tall order.
You know, I'm sure that there's certain patterns that you could notice after seeing it so many times of what a checkmate looks like, but when I look at it, I still see it as like trying to figure out where he can go, or I don't know. It still looks a bit weird to me, but yeah. I think it just takes a lot of like being in that position. But I do see what you mean.
Players here sat at the bottom of ramp, finally going to
Red
get this fight
plastic
rolling.
mug with a hand. It's my ghostwriter.
And it is met with resistance. Device will connect a headshot.
Vitality need to win this game.
Also last map wasn't able to get away with the same things he could
It's
versus
3v3.
OG.
Not a good start after I said that.
Zywoo's got short control. That should be the end of all this.
I don't mean
Here
to
we
alarm
go.
anybody.
Should be, and is.
Love it.
Down they go.
Cheeky.
2-0.
But
Ladder
Vertigo
checkmate
in
though, show you
CS2
this
is
checkmate
just Vertigo
pattern,
in
which is
CS:GO,
the
but
first
worse.
thing you should learn basically.
This
Oh,
news
I
is
might
not
actually
working
have
for
to
the-
check that
that's
out.
true.
Ladder
map right
checkmate.
now. I've seen instead of
Interesting.
smoking down the normal way at the top of the
I
stairs.
literally just went on the
some
Wikipedia page for
demos,
chess
he's
and
throwing
then
them down
saw that there was just
one
so
platform
much stuff on
fully.
there.
Okay.
So like the
And
top of the stairs on the B
it
side
was
is
just too much to
open,
look at. I just
but
didn't
it's
know where
just
to start.
easier that way that people
You
are
know,
boosting inside of your
but
smokes. It's
it
just
is
less
really cool.
awkward. And you kind of have to play.
How long
more
have you been playing
confidently now
chess
because
for
the
then?
smokes can get blown
If
open
you're
at
able
any
to
time.
teach it, you know,
It's just a bigger job now for the B side player, I'd say, on CT side.
it is hard
And
but fun.
A-ramp is another
It
kettle
is.
of fish because you can.
It's definitely fun when you
smokes
play
aren't as
against a
powerful
friend and you both
with
don't play
the
much
fact that they
chess,
can
but
get
it's
blown
kind
up
of
in here
like
as well.
a game of
So
wits on the
going down
spot.
for deep
Something you
ramp
don't really
control is a
understand
lot
much
harder.
about.
So we're gonna see that
It's very
awkward
fun.
meta of pushing down to re-aggress, which I obviously, you know how I feel about that.
I know you don't like it.
Yeah, years I've expressed my discontent with that meta.
And yet we still see it.
Now we get it back.
I would say actually Astralis and specifically the three-man core of their A defense, once they're on CT side, Blame F was loving that
They're
play
pretty
yesterday.
comfortable with doing it, yes.
They were all over it.
And that's the thing. You still got to push something. You still
Plays
can't
since
sit
I was a
back. That
child,
never
maybe
worked.
7.
So
My God, that's just, it's in your
That's why
veins,
it's
lad,
like
to
the
play
cycle.
chess.
oh,
Just beneath
Trying
the
to get
booster.
into
you're
chess, it looks
badass.
fun.
falling off.
It really is good. It really is
Just
good. You
beat
just, you
yourself.
know,
Wait.
you're getting these
Yeah, they
like,
did.
it's just like
Yeah.
The scene is
minute-long
falling
thought
apart
patterns of
right
what
before
the hell
our
you should
eyes.
do next.
Lose one map and it's all over.
Oh my
It
God.
might
I think
actually
everyone
be
in
over
CS
on
should
A.
play chess
No way.
because
They made.
That was a
CS is quite
Zywoo's
similar to
team
it.
damage. It was an AK headshot at the end, so it doesn't actually make
They're not
a
even
difference.
taking the site, by the way.
Dude, they're just getting nasty
Oh
headshots.
my
Dude,
God, they're
Device is
Jesus.
a rifler.
They're not even taking A site. They planted on B.
Launders, I don't want to get ahead of myself,
Yeah.
but Astralis might win the major.
yeah. I already
Astralis gonna
retweeted
knock
it,
us out, yeah.
actually, so-
Did you?
I want video to
three
learn, I'll
laps?
just watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
wing it and learn as I
Yeah,
go.
I said after the
I don't know,
Falcons
you know,
game, I've
I've
seen
just
enough.
been kind of winging it with chess. I just played against like a bot,
Well.
on,
It's working
you know, the
well.
bot on the website that you can play
Yeah,
against. I
dude,
just played
it is
against that.
nothing but headshots coming out of Astralis. They are feeling it.
Connect 4, what a banger. You try the
Do it
snake
now,
eye
Mr.
strategy,
Krabs.
you know? Devious melon. What do you want about EOS?
You know, I
Connect
said
4? Is that like an
yesterday
ick or something?
Vitality eventually have to lose.
They have to lose eventually.
Chess
It is
series,
better to
chess
lose at
habits
this
from
event now in this
GMA,
match
man.
than it would
It's
be
so good for a
for a
beginner.
spot in
Oh.
London.
No, but
or
the end of the streak hurts. Dude.
Didn't even
the
know
end of
that.
the streak
That was
hurts.
a thing.
That's one
I
of the
guess
few
it will
ways
be
in
a
which
thing,
you're
isn't it?
getting
Chess
compared to other
YouTubers.
top teams in
Chess
Europe.
was like quite big on Twitch recently,
It
like
matters
past
to them.
like last year or something.
Lose one is okay.
It probably still is.
Just one,
But yeah, a load of
Just
people
one.
like playing
One for the
chess was
road.
at chess boxing thing as well.
you know. There's no
WSG
trophy on the
coach,
line.
I
You
assume
could
that's
lose
another
this
chess YouTuber.
It's okay. Just go to
You know,
sleep.
like the streak doesn't continue right if you lose.
He's
one.
looking into it, I love that.
Just accept your fate.
It boomed during the
See if Messi
pandemic,
can
yeah.
hold
Oh,
anything
you're
here.
kind of like
Solo
massage
beat.
it into happening? Is that
Yeah.
what's okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Certain
alright.
streamers just
Will
have
not
the
do
power to
existence.
pick up a
That's where
game and then be like,
He
this
was
is
alone
gonna
on
be
this
the.
bomb
I
site,
mean,
so
obviously
no
people have to
support. You
like
see
it
the
as well,
scramble
but
coming out of the other
a lot of
players,
streamers
most of
can't
which
just
on
make a
pistols.
game like huge.
Yeah, they got nothing to lose here, man. They're swinging.
What a
for
good
the
game to
fences,
blow up though.
And they don't make it over the top. Shut down
Classic.
on the approach. They thought chaos would cause
Charles are kind of
carnage.
getting.
Boy.
I mean,
But
Vitality
instead,
kind of
they
got
get
wrecked
a
there.
calamity,
What?
and they get shut out of the B play. Astralis still winning.
I haven't heard of anybody looking for a couple of tickets to the Vitality downfall. Who's hating on Vitality?
Showing the
I would
videos,
say
man. Cheers.
normally the
Thank you,
people
Reynold.
who
Reynold.
hate the French most would be the
I appreciate
English.
that.
But now that
I'm gonna
they've
enjoy
got Messi,
making them
there's
as
like
well,
a-
to be
there's
honest.
like
They've
a
been very
buffer.
fun.
Yeah.
You know, so who else hates
Oh,
the French?
big scream.
Oh,
I was saying earlier
the
on the
rest of the
stream,
world.
if anyone didn't catch
True,
it, I'm
true,
working
true.
on 3 videos right now, like writing them, you know, like the script and stuff.
It's all
But,
in good fun though.
I've
Yeah, I don't-
pretty
I
much
get it.
finished
I-
2 of them,
I-
and one of them
we're-
is
I love
nearly finished,
Paris.
you know, so
The French are
I'm
great.
gonna put up a poll later, like tonight on my channel, Just
French are great.
I enjoy
Great
watching them.
people.
All right, thank you, lad.
Also, they're
He's flirting with
about
me
as
in the chat.
French as
Yeah, I'm gonna put a poll up later on the channel,
liquid are
basically saying
Canadian,
which
so
one I should,
Yeah, that's fair.
which one I should post or like work on. What is your profile
which is
pic?
very, by the
I
way.
just made it in Photoshop. It was just like a man
Yeah, if
kneeling
anything, honestly,
down,
this
because you know my
vitality
name is
formula
Neil,
just-
and then I did kneel as in like kneel down,
This round
and then
it's
the
not
profile
much of a
picture is just
formula,
someone
it's a bit of
kneeling
a
down.
puddle on the ramp.
Yeah.
Nothing to show for that one. But
I made the
Vitality is
profile picture
literally
ages ago, you know.
bridging the decades-long gap between the UK and
Like,
France.
oh, you Scots are
Ending
way off.
racism right here.
Yeah, I mean, I
changing
guess
the
I'm a Scot.
world
I'm not like in Liverpool, but I
better.
am around the Liverpool area. Yeah.
Respect.
One round at a time.
More chest tips in the chat as well. Evaluate the material
if they
correctly.
lose
Knowing
or-
how much each is worth, taking
Less so.
3 pieces.
Yes,
No give
because
away
that's
3
in our
pieces.
losses
Practice
that we
count
truly
for
grow
attackers.
closer together.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. This would be
I was
this would be the first loss
thinking
with
like in
Messi.
chess, say if there's a bishop
be.
that
We
needs
can't get ahead of
trading,
ourselves.
and say I'd like give up a
3-2
horse, but I'd get a
lead, and
bishop.
the
I don't know
guns
the
will bode
tier
well
of
for
how good
Vitality.
each
These
one
last
is,
few
you
rounds have
know?
just been so
Because the
flat.
bishop seems pretty
Rifles
fucking good.
should
You can
and
just
need
like
to
zoom
make
out
a
to the side
difference.
instantly in
But
the early
Down
game.
wins the duel towards mid,
I don't know.
You know
but-
Spinks, man, he loves to dominate top mid vertigo.
What the?
Stare just having a moment.
And do people like think of
Don't worry, bro. The voices aren't
do
real.
people know loads of tactics for specific situations, or do
Well,
people
looking
just
to
know
swing out as the
what
teammate has a
to
nade in
do?
hand. Vice not there to
I
trade
don't know how
frag,
to
so
explain.
this
There's
is
so
looking
many
like a good
different
amount of
tactics and
ramp
ways of
control,
playing.
and
Does
no
someone
trade
just
frag on
choose a
Zywoo, but back
style of
home.
play?
Right there. See how useless these smokes are on the ramp right now.
At Apex, he's kind of lost track of Stown, who's now just a few
Yeah,
feet
Neil
deeper
law.
than they'd like. But they seem on high alert.
The
They
lore
seem
of
very
Neil.
wary.
He's
I
in
made the
perfect
profile
spot. I
picture
mean, he doesn't even have to worry
for
about
this
an
channel
elevator
like
player,
way before I
and
started making the
gets-
videos, because I knew I
Oh,
wanted
didn't
to
get
make
info on
CS
that
videos, but I
prospect.
just wasn't really sure what I wanted to
he's
do.
got a teammate, okay.
But
Zywoo
I don't know why I
rejected
didn't
it.
know what I
Yeah,
wanted
they're
to
gonna-
do, because it was kind of right in front of me, because I like
If you
talking
don't
about
have to react,
CS.
if you can react, and then off of the
Richard
flash,
Longneck,
Zywoo
what's
gets
going
his
on?
double kill right back. Huge one
Nice of
from
you to join
Zywoo.
us.
And as
I
he
was
gets
literally just
smoked off an
talking about
elevator, we've got
the
Device
CS
to the
videos.
clutch.
I mean, earlier we were
Messi,
talking about chess.
Nowhere to be found
We
here.
were
Ooh,
quite
playing
deep into that.
opposite defaults.
Oh, this is going to take some time for Messi to get into position.
We were playing chess
Like you
whilst
said,
we were waiting
Bomb,
for the next game to
It's
start.
not for Device.
Yeah,
Big fan of
there's
your
potential
content.
for a stick
Oh,
now.
thank you, man. I
Zywoo.
appreciate that.
Ooh, holding back, just waiting, just in case.
We said Zywoo
I
didn't
always
really
appreciate
have his big
a
moments. This round is critical.
Yeah.
compliment
Guns
to
for
the
the first
content.
time in a few, and he makes sure that Vitality
It's been mad how
stops the
many
bleeding.
people
Yeah,
have
that
been
was
like
X factor.
commenting.
The
Oh,
fact
I
that
also
he
hate
killed
Devious
Stown,
Melon.
He was not ready
Damn.
for that put.
Well,
like, it's his first down to be on that
Better
wall at that time.
better
and,
back
like,
off
how?
there, because
And then the
that's actually
flash,
my
that was really
my
nice.
wife.
He's got that lizard brain reflex, you know?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a great shot.
Barrel stuffs him up close. And then poor Jabby. You know that flashbang's coming? Like, Jabby's got to look away. Like, this play here, he's got Jabby dead to rights.
This is so good.
What you going to do about it? Nowhere to run, nowhere
Good
to
center
hide out
approach
on
to the
top
game.
mid.
Yeah, that was so good.
Yeah, I think it was the aim guide I did, and it was very calm. And then everyone was saying very calm. I didn't realize it was calm. I just went with it.
Be Xtaz's first loss.
Try and
for
keep it
Vitality
chill,
as
innit?
well, if it happened.
But yeah, this time around.
Been a good run from him so far. We haven't talked about him much. But that was also another thing. Everyone's saying, oh, you know, Zonic is the reason they won everything. They survived pretty well through a lot of changes. Magic, Sonic, Dupree.
Fully argument breaking out in the chat, guys.
Very, very resilient.
Yeah, keep it under control. You gotta set your differences apart. Just take a long little chat.
I do believe that's why
You know,
Apex was
hug it
coached
out.
at IGL of the year.
Coach of the
Coach of the year.
Every AWP using
IGL
rifle in
of the year
CS2,
2023.
goddamn. People were saying that the
He
AWP
came
isn't
out in an interview and
as
said,
like
like, yeah,
useful in
it's hard for me to
CS2,
get
but
the
I
respect I
don't
deserve.
really see the difference.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because
I think he has more
I don't know
fans than
what
he
would affect it.
realizes.
Like the
realizes, yeah, I
smokes are
think it's
different,
more
maybe,
that.
or no,
I mean, I love
have
an
no
Apex
idea.
roast, but the respect is
I still like the
undeniable.
Yeah, right.
Maybe
Jabby
it's 'cause there's
opens up,
fewer
that's just
rounds and you
Messi
can't
cleaned
have
off
as
the
much
B
money.
site. Luckily, he wasn't
Would
there
that do
alone.
anything to it?
Spinks on an instant trade frag.
It'd be interesting
That's
to
gonna
hear
indicate,
someone
I think,
from
an
like
opening towards middle. If
who's in
Spinks isn't
active in the
locking
pro
you out
scene
of mid,
answer that. Is there any
who's
reason
there?
why
Right
people
now,
aren't using
Zywoo.
AWPs?
He'll see that Stown has indeed pulled back. Bomb will be reclaimed on the route towards ramp. This is all of Astralis now occupying ramp and looking to follow through here with
What
the
do you think of the
exec.
sub-tick
Utility
in
looking healthy
CS2?
on both ends
You know, I was actually, when I was making the video on movement recently, I was looking into something to do with the movement being weird on the subtick. Other than that, I don't really know anything else about it. Like, the servers feel the same as, like, Face It when I was on CSGO. I never noticed the difference between 64 tick and 128 tick in the first place, you know? Oh my god, the chat is going above my face.
And that's ZywOo just sliding, and he's got the timing here to a T.
Let me just
Easy
change
execution
that.
onto device
How
and
do
a pop
I...
up towards the crane, finishes down the
These
short
two?
player, able to wrap. ZywOo's hitting him with the wall bang. It's 30 health for Stair, not enough. That play from ZywOo seals the
Scope lag
deal.
on my config.
And
Scope
not
lag?
after the
So,
exec comes
like
in.
you
That's
get
why I
lag
like
when
that.
you
Just
scope
keep
in or
walking
something?
forward. And also, he is really the only way.
Oh, there we go. Look, the
guarantee
chess,
that,
the
alright,
chess
now I'm back.
question I asked there. The pawns are worth 1 point, bishops and knights are 3, rook 5, queen. Oh, queen 9. However, high level the bishop favored open position. Oh, so if you run out of time in a chess game, does the person with the most amount of points win? Because I was also wondering that. I just didn't realize there's a point system, to be honest.
That can be the only way that flank can go wrong.
VRAM overload on the scope thing. That is weird, you know.
He will be watched. Okay, but it
All the settings being different on CS2 has been a bit strange, to be fair, because it looked very different when it first came out, in terms of just like the anisotropic filtering or whatever it is, you know, stuff like that.
Both of them expecting his peak. Swing
But I feel like they'll surely smooth all those kind of things out soon. Like, if you think about when CSGO came out and how it just looked like ass compared to where it was before CS2 came out. Obviously CS2 looks a lot better, but it's pretty much like the same game, you know. It looks like very similar, just the lighting is a bit better and stuff. Can I play CS2 with you, Neil? Alex, I would always... What?
Wait a second.
Do you see how it's lagged on the thing?
Maybe.
Alex, I would sit down anytime and play CS with you. On the stream, right now, I'm not playing CS, you know, I'm just chilling. Maybe play some chess though.
Old device, actually 26 or 27.
I know bishop pair seeing both colours square is valuable and pieces can be evaluated with missing the position and activity. Yeah, because one time I took out someone's bishop and I was like, well, his other bishop is just on the black tile, so I'm just going to keep my king on the white tile constantly because he was like playing around with it, like going around. Obviously that's just a quick fix for me, it's probably not the, you know, most effective thing, but, you know, I was thinking that because, yeah, you can't go on the other tile with it.
Grilling him.
I do like that our player base is a little older. Counter-Strike player's been around.
One who runs out of time loses, the points are just for calculating. Ah, right, okay. Someone's run out of time, they lose. Yeah, yeah. Ah,
That's nice.
that makes sense. I played CS2 once and rage quit midway through and my P90 rush wasn't working. I know exactly how you feel, mate. Every game when I P90 rush,
to the snappies. You know what I mean? I think there's
sometimes, you know, I got to adjust the strategy to PP Bison rush. It works a bit more effectively. That would be the tip I'd give you, actually. Instead of the P90, PP Bison.
Two peoples in a pod. And a boost from device over top.
PP bargain, exactly. Now we are bloody chatting.
This game starts to lean his way.
Oh, they don't have a flash for him. That would be gold.
I'd looked away from the screen, I feel like, for a few minutes just talking to you guys, and Vitality are in the lead again. You'd love to see it.
If they get this kill with someone else,
and we're going against the little cheeky eco half-buy thing.
Spinks is here to help out.
Cheeky. Oh.
It's two defenders confirmed, and Spinks takes one down. They all just want to set up device. And if they can magnetize the CTs further forward, then there's a chance.
Oh dear.
Sure enough.
Oh yeah.
Spinks,
oh dear.
He goes down. Device. Oh, can't manage the third kill. You get a third there on ZywOo.
Device have been playing
you're
well.
Talking. But he is still on his own, and he's worried about the mid-wrap. Here's the
so many times that when I've looked over, he's just had impact.
Shabby's going to offer up a deagle kill. Ooh, getting a little sketchy. Considering that is unarmored pistols, but two stand at the end for Vitality as they continue to grow that lead.
Yeah, nice kills, lots of damage, lots of money.
He looks happy with that, to be fair. I don't blame him.
Jovial Astralis.
Do not blame him.
Celebrating the fact that it got close on a round they didn't really come into with anything. First time out for them.
Fair device is looking quite wham. Look at the size of his arms there, look.
Vitality at least showed
Big
some
man.
teeth this
Fair
half
play.
and caught back into it.
2016, I used to only play Dust 2 in silver and CT Rush Cat with Bison each round. I would always get 2 frags. Is that 2? Yeah, I believe it is 2 or 3 maybe. It's covered up by the thing on my chat again.
The top of the board now
You know what's funny?
I think that
In
yesterday,
2014
wasn't
or
called
maybe
on
15
really
as well,
versus
can't lie.
Falcons.
I used to do the exact same thing, but I used to rush lower tunnel from mid with a PP Bison.
His most impactful half so far at the event.
PP bargain, you could just buy every round. It was great.
4 now. But that's
No one knows what to do against the Bison, except for die.
5.
You know.
Corner.
But it actually is good if the opponent have no armor. It's just, you know, if they do have armor, then you're done. It's not very good.
Flames decides to take the risk.
Flame's gonna fly through the smoke.
Sorry, buddy, you are now locked in. You're not going anywhere for free. That's fine by him. He wants his fight. He'll nail it.
That's big nade as well.
Corner, but he loses his support, so
it was a
suddenly
huge like, but
this
you
is
know.
a really tempting second kill for Astralis. If they can get him out of this, that's 2 of the 8 players down.
He's
And
trying
sure
to
enough,
no-scope
nowhere
for the
to go
wall.
and nobody to throw nades. Man advantage, Astralis on ramp.
Yeah, and that could have been okay if it's like 1 for 1. But the actual, there's a walk
It's a bit heavy for Vitality that, you know, the rotates are so far away. Are they just gonna save, do you think?
CTs are starting to leave. There's
Oh
no
wait, they're
recoil on
coming
the
back to
A
B?
ramp, so they're doing this blind. Mezzi will pull guard. The T's come forward. This is a great opportunity.
Mezzi hears it?
Maybe a little early, but the
Oh.
kill comes in.
Sphinx.
Oh, that would have been so good if they stood, if they stayed bottom ramp. I mean, why would you stay bottom ramp, obviously? How do you learn how to strategize? Do you reckon that just comes with the game, or can it be learned? You know, I think that it does take a certain mindset that you kind of get into, especially when you're like deep into a game and you're like in flow state, you can strategize a bit more, but you know, without having like a 5-man team, you can't drill certain plans, or obviously, or have them to call like pro teams would, but they kind of know what they're expecting in a game. But yeah, I think it's definitely like a mindset you have to get into, you know, it's like habitual, you know, like a habit-based way of thinking. Whereas instead of seeing the situation and instinctively going for the kill or whatever, you'd assess the situation naturally, like from your instinct, and then think of a plan. But obviously, it takes a lot of different skills. You've got to communicate to your team if you needed help. You know, you've got to like have obviously the movement and the aim down, and know the util as well. But also if you have a like an ability to kind of step back and see the round or the game as like a different perspective, you know, maybe outside perspective a bit, you can you'll notice that
regular positions.
if you like just rushed B for 2 rounds and then you just think of it really simply like that, you're like, oh, you know, maybe we should just go A this round, and after you go A and it's like, oh okay, you know, what should we do? You know, it's like you'll be able to guess kind of where your opponents are going, like, but that's like breaking it down really simply, just doing something different, sticking to a plan every round. But yeah, in terms of actually making strategies, I feel like it is completely different. There's a way that you handle a situation, and then there's the way you overcome it. And sometimes you need to learn how to handle it, like being proactive or reactive, in order to be able to like elevate your game to the point where you can strategize to overcome something. But I don't know, I might have just waffled on for a while. Made sense in my head, but you know, sometimes I have to write it down in a video script, otherwise it just won't make sense, you know what I mean? Yeah. Fears I played on a laptop with 25 FPS. Used a drugstore wireless mouse, no mouse pad, just to a trackpad. How the hell did you got LE with that as well? That's actually naughty, that, you know. Just copy Kenny as sensitivity. Damn. You ever think of doing breakdowns to explain where a team went wrong or right? It feels like there just isn't enough content out there, people making sense of what pros are doing. You know, it would actually be really fun, like looking at... Oh, you made sense, that is good, okay. Yeah, I think there's certain things you can definitely break down from a round. But it is always weird, because I really like to have the... Oh shit, what the fuck just happened? Damn. Sphinx got a bloody free KO, so you guys probably saw it, I don't think I did. Was I breaking down rounds? Yeah, I kind of like having the comms to hear, but I don't know about pro games. But, I mean, I could probably give it a go. I've never really properly done it before. I was on a team at one point, like
Yesterday, he made
a
great
year or two
argument for the
ago,
M4A4
and we
on that
sort of did
four-player
it then.
spray-down A site
But
Inferno.
I'd give it a go. Like,
Let me
well, I
steal
don't
man
see
the
why
position
not.
for the A1
I was
as
thinking of
well.
doing like a
I've
map
got all the
breakdown and
markers.
talking about
Just
like
for fun.
smokes that you can do on each map, but why they're important. Not just like line up here and smoke window
Understandably,
or
Vitality
whatever.
keeping
It's like line up here,
Astralis
smoke window
at a
because
distance
this will
here as they
gain you
look to
this
secure
control
an
of the
eighth
map.
on the CT
And in
side.
the early round, you can get this from it, and in the blah blah blah, and I could
This has felt
talk
like a
about that.
long
But
half. I mean, there's been so
but
much
yeah,
that has gone on.
Yeah.
being able to hear
A lot of
comms
nice
goes a long
mid-rounding,
way.
I
It
think,
does
back
because
and
there's
forth
like a lot of
between
intention.
sites. Ooh,
Certain
Zywoo,
times when it's like 2v4,
uncharacteristic,
it might seem like the two
Three
people are
frags come out
communicating,
from
but they're actually
Astralis
just
for
trying to
today.
get a
Mid
certain
roll is a
position and they
one
have a
and
plan,
done,
you know.
and it looks like Astralis in the
Swear I'm
end
worse
do
at aiming
grab
despite having
themselves their
240
win.
hertz
You know
monitor on
Mezzy's
an
the B
$80
anchor.
mouse pad
You
and a
expect him to swing.
4
A little firework out
4K
of nowhere
hertz
here for the
mouse.
Danes to
I
keep
don't even
this
know what
game
that means
tight.
on the mouse, lad.
and device. There's a lot of voices on the team.
I feel like, oh,
Stound just said, him
do
and
you need
Yabby.
this? You know what? I'm gonna fucking hop back on chess. How do I get the chess? Play a little game. Smaller in-game mage strats tend to come from picking up on patterns in your game. Means the enemy is always aggressive on B. Then yeah, exactly. It's like conditioning and getting used to what they're doing and then strategizing around that, isn't it? People might like be playing really passive every round. In that case, you're just not really. Alright, what the hell is going on here? What's he doing? I feel suspicious of this. I just don't know. I think this guy's just going off of instinct, isn't he? I don't know. Maybe this is an opening move. I thought he'd do that, you know. That's definitely not getting got by anything, is it? Love that. That'll stop his little charade. Do working on smoking this and why it's important, flash things like that. Yeah, definitely. I think it's just, what the fuck is this guy doing? He just gave me his queen? I'll take it. Why has he done that? Where's this going? Where can that? It can't really go anywhere. What? His bishop is. What? I'm so confused that I missed something. He's feeding me. Well, now I can just. Yeah, I can get you bloody rook if you don't move, lad. Get out of there. Oh, it's a gambit, not a good one, but generally the idea of sacrificing the material for a position advantage. Ah, that's interesting. His brain is too large, you wouldn't understand. Yeah, I mean, to be fair. Oh. The ones are actually quite good openings despite giving up many pawns. Interesting. You know, at least we can actually appreciate what like the attempt was. You know, obviously not to be toxic to the guy, it didn't quite work, but that is also just like um we can respect it since we've got a chess teacher in the chat. You know, I like that. We can't take this because of this, right? So maybe at this point I could just. That's oh wait, that's getting traded by the bishop. I nearly made a mistake. My goodness. Whew. All right, I'll set up a trade for the pawn. Oh wait, no, that's his pawn. Fucking hell, my head fell off again. Don't talk smack until you've won. That is true, lad. He could actually beat me. He could actually beat me. I want to trade this, don't I? Surely I trade that. Yeah, I'll go for it. I'll go for it. Okay. And then I can maybe come up to here. Yeah, okay. Half of me playing chess is just making sure I can't die, I think. Like if I move somewhere, am I giving up like some crazy territory that I shouldn't be, you know? I want to take his rook more than his horse, 'cause I feel like the horse is quite easy to just dodge, you know? I'm off the pictures, lad. Oh, have a good stream. Thank you, man. Enjoy the pictures, lad. I wonder what he's watching. Maybe he's already here. If you're still here, lad, type what you're watching, 'cause I want to know. My queen's doing all the work, right? Mean Girls? No way you can't see Mean Girl. Damn. Is he gonna take my thing? Oh, I'll take that. Where's he gonna go? This guy just made the mistake with the queen at the start. Like, I think if he still had his queen, he probably could have. Well, there you go. He's gone. What a shame. What's going on with the game? Oh, and timing again. We're in the second half. Let's go.
Evens this one out.
A little cheeky game of chess, just passes the time.
He's close enough to still cause problems. The T's evacuate back around short.
And now they know it's a short play. Doubled up.
And Blame stays on sandbags. Easy execute on Flames. They didn't know about where Blame got off to. 4 health for Apex.
Apex already knows it's over. He just looks so fed up in the corner.
Because he's sitting on 4 health, he knows he is.
Is that my little fella? It is. It's your little
Jabby
fella.
Gets closer.
Oh.
No defuse yet. Jabby gets the kill.
Watch with Vitality. Play a bit of chess.
10 seconds, all good.
He actually almost walked away from that. If Apex didn't shoot back, there was a small chance that they don't have time to defuse.
Oh, poor Apex.
They're
He's bloody
about the
gutted.
way they lost this, but that's really well played. I mean, like when you look at Jabby super composed in that spot,
Big arms
middle,
F, loving
he's
it.
still making risky decisions at every step of the way.
I think the Blame F has gotten a bit smaller and Device has gotten a little bit bigger, so maybe Blame F has given Device a little bit of his arms.
Yep, let's go. Yep.
Was that nice?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
a good
it's a
side.
stream.
We made some sloppy mistakes, but it's fine. We go into our stronger side now. Just step up, everyone together.
Damn. Inspiring
I
words.
wonder if they can understand him. But
don't worry too much, lad. Just focus on your crosshair coming into this second half, lad.
Lad, he knew it was me.
Win this
What the hell?
Chicken and a can of Coke.
Chicken and a can of Coke. Lad.
Or something like that.
Lad.
Something
In
like
it.
that. Sorry, what were
In
you,
it.
what were you saying?
What?
Pot pie.
Take it to Greg's.
Greg's?
Jimmy
Lad. What the hell?
Get it on.
He's fully calling us out here.
He's got Stone behind him.
Fuck's sake, so funny, lad. It was a nice attempt on the accent, like, you know.
Heroic over on B, and Zywo's managed to get both of them.
Oh, lad.
For his teammate to come
A shoutcasting on lads. Yeah. He's just out there now watching the game. Look at him go.
Or maybe not.
He knows a bit too much. I know, I think they actually might be watching my stream whilst they're doing their stream. And they're actually casting by copying what I'm saying. They're like riffing off me, you know. I think that's definitely what happened. I'm not like narcissistic at all. It's not like it's all about me, but you know.
There it is. Give him enough time, and you are destined to get a piece of Zywo.
Little do they know about our chippy sausage story. Oh, I mean, without context, it sounds a bit dodgy, but there is a. I mean, yeah, me and you did. We do have a story involving a sausage. And both of our mouths, actually. 2 sausages, too.
Zywo tethers off him nicely. 4 kills out of Zywo. They know that is his round.
There's a bench on a public road.
And Vitality shake him up early.
Ooh, that's a sick one, man.
But anyway,
it's the second
Vitality
time in this
doing
series.
pretty decent here, to be fair.
Vitality take the pistol momentum away.
Oh, what a shot.
Okay.
Definitely doesn't have a life, but like,
rattle them up.
He's managed to, you know.
It was just a deagling round, but now it's 5v4.
He's crying.
The gun fully. Walk-ups coming through.
Oh, Flamesy. I like this. Mezzy just holding the flank. It just doesn't look like they want to go for it. Like, I think they're just saving, aren't they?
They should have their guard down.
Fucking hell.
All good. Call it quits. Let the 9th one go.
So I probably has your stream audio in the background while he plays. Yeah, that's true, actually.
Worthy of a save.
Zywo, if you're listening to this right now, wave to the camera. No, I'd imagine he did. So new to the game in the pro scene. What makes a dude like simple as Zywo stand out from others?
Showstopper.
Basically, I mean, you know, we can go to HLTV. If you go to like most players on most teams, these are like the ratings that they have in the game, right? and this just breaks down how good a player is in certain areas. It's not perfect, but you know, so the amount of impact players have, the amount of kill per rounds, average damage per round, the impact, death per round, the casters kill, assist, survive, or traded, meaning they either killed someone, assisted a kill, uh, survived the round, or got traded. This is the percentage of rounds in which they did that. So basically, if they do nothing in a round, then they don't get this, you know, and it gives them an overall rating. Now, like Simple, for example, is someone who's just really fucking good. I think he's retired now, isn't he? I actually don't know. But Simple is just very good player. I'm trying to think of a yeah. See, like the ratings are very high in like the peak. He's been #1 player a lot of times, and then Zywo again is special because since he's been a pro, he's only been in the top 2 in the world. You know. But when you watch games like these, you think of people, you know, uh, like 5 and 8 kills or whatever. You think that's not very good, but in a professional game, it's a lot more difficult to get kills. People don't realize, like, if I was in this game, no matter how good my aim would be, I'd probably get barely any kills just because they're always setting people up for, like, to catch people off guard. And, you know, so to be able to have such a good mind for the game and follow it up with a skill to, like, enable yourself to do it, because I was consistently at the top, you know, same with Simple, but just doing that like consistently is very difficult. But again, that's not to say that all the other pros aren't good. They're all really fucking good. But Zyro and Simple are just like, you know, like Nico as well is another one in that kind of discussion. You know, just really good players. You should make a video about this. Yeah, I should make a video about that. But obviously it's, you know, different playstyles, isn't it? Content. Different playstyles though, because Simple's someone who, like, if you watched him, you'd be like, why the hell is he like jumping around here going for this crazy flick? Well, that's just because he's so good. He just knows he can do it. You know, that might work for people, but you know, people tend to say not to copy him. Whereas Zywu, in my opinion, I'm a bit of a fanboy, I can't lie, but he's like the perfect player because he will know every possible outcome from his position, and you'll see the way he plays the game is so that he can like adjust, survive, get traded, you know, things like that. He can always have a fallback plan, or he's always in the best position he can be. There's never a time where he's like made the decision to be in a bad spot. He usually gets caught off guard if that's the case. But yeah, I love Zywo. He's also just very humble. Humble is very good to be. You know, you don't want to have too much of an ego around you because, you know, let yourself down when you fail. And also you're just not able to have like empathy to your teammates or other people. So you're just going to think yourself higher than others. You're not going to communicate as well because you're going to think like I should be the one getting the kill, you know, stuff like that. My best position is getting 1 kill and then dying. Yeah, like the entry getting traded, you know. I get you. Someone's got to do it. Someone has got to die for the team all the time. Just no one wants to.
As they sat pretty on their 9-match win streak.
I can see Lane's typed in the chat, but I see love something 1 because again this heart is in the corner. Can I get rid of this? I'm trying to. Like, oh, love that one. There we go. I've got it. Got it up now. There we go. Yeah. I just like specking and telling people how to play. Oh yeah, of course, that is my favorite as well. I like to play the game verbally through a vessel, which is my teammate. Go tell him what to do.
That's 2 players confirmed on site, 1 unknown.
They have utility to pull this off.
Oh, great damage.
Oh, and they got 1
Damn, I spam for the smoke. Oh, another one for the smoke.
Spoke too soon.
Hey Zywo, this is why he stands out to from other players. Look at this. Although Device is also a very good player, so is Blame F. He's got 1. Isolated 1v1. He has the idea of the flank. That nade surely can. Yep, there we go. You just know he's gonna win. He plays it perfectly. You know, that wasn't even like a crazy shot or anything. He just played the angle well. He knew when to peek. He knew what. He's a cheeky boy, you know. He's very cheeky. Extremely cheeky.
Like it was still a 2v1
Got a lot of cheek.
You know?
He saw the grenade come through and he was still looking at
Worried about someone else.
He's thinking about next round.
Already thinking about next round, right?
The Device is also a very good player.
He actually for a second convinced me.
He's someone who is also very consistently in like the top 20, top 10 or whatever when he was playing a lot. But obviously he went to NIP and he stopped playing for a while. after that as well. Kind of shafted Nip, to be fair. I feel a bit loss on them. My favorite player is Yakinda. Just his insane aggression, stats on every...
Meaty man.
Make art look passive, yeah. You do love to see an aggressive player, to be fair. Yakinda is a good one. I like I usually look at aim styles in a pro for some reason. I kind of like the aim styles. I know like playstyle takes into account, but Yakinda, I like the snappiness of his aim, you know.
Just lives vicariously through his
I just like the aesthetic of it. It's like very satisfying to watch someone hit, you know, like flick one tap. I play on quite a low sense, so I don't really get the satisfaction of that. I'm usually quite smooth, you know. But I do like to experience the satisfaction through other people's hard work. Scream-esque, yeah, exactly, yeah. Scream, like playing on like a fairly high sense, but he's just so accurate. And when he tracks people, oh my god, you see like it just sticks on their head and just follows them.
They know that it's still all these players coming into the B site.
They know it should be stacked. They're ready for the fights. It's just lesser hardware here for Astralis. And sure enough, Spinks burns one and catches.
Tried to hold the site, like, but it just didn't work, did it? It's 12 rounds.
To the tally for vitality. And of course, now with this damning of a scoreline, with as strong as a start that Astralis had at the beginning of the second match.
I like Rain. Oh, I love Rain. But it might just be my lack of experience of watching pros. No, Rain's a really good pro. Rain, what are you on like Wait, I knew it said LGBT. It's like, what was it, LGT? It was like an old team, and then he went to like Kingwin, I believe, in 2015. He's just been on that with like FaZe and stuff. Is he still on FaZe? I swear, he must be, sure. I assume he is. You can do 800 1.2 Scream, 400 1.25 medium. Yeah, people. There's a got pro settings. It's all on there, but it's probably changed from when I checked last time. To be honest, Rain when he played G2 and Kingwin makes with Michael. Oh yeah, to be fair, Michael was very fun to watch because when he joined Nip, it was just kind of like. He was like one of the first people who joined Nip who wasn't part of like the Golden Five, wasn't he? Like when Fatharan left. I don't know if they brought anyone else, and they had Alu maybe after Michael.
Astralis are going to be playing a lot more Vertigo.
But yeah.
Picked it once.
I just remember the 3K or 4K he got on Inferno. Apex. There's a little celebration there. I remember the highlights he got on Inferno with the AWP. I'm sure people know what I'm on about. It's weird when you see some of those people now. It's like people who aren't in the tier 1 now, and it's like, what are they doing? I mean, they're still playing the game. See them on I'm a Celebrity or something.
And ramp just really hasn't been a good time for Astralis.
Need to turn off this heat fan, I'm fucking boiling.
Slide down into
Fuck me.
Zywoo.
Get stuck on my green screen here.
He's ready for the next one off of the nade, knows it. There's his next victim.
Zywoo just going crazy this game apparently. Meemog in the chat, what's going on? Welcome. Vitality are just about to win this game. You come at the right time. You might be the good luck charm that they've needed.
Unfolding on A as Mezzi goes deep into B. Jabby climbing over construction. Mezzi's making this one weird.
Yeah, I mean, he heard about this.
Jabby could definitely offer something. We saw that 2v5 come through from these exact same players back on Mirage. We'll see if they can pull it off a second time in the series. Mezzi hangs on,
big trade though.
Is
Pasha biceps fave non-Swede. Yeah, you can't hate Pasha. He's just such a nice guy. I love watching low sense aim with crisp and consistent crosshair placement for like Nico. Don't like watching simple as it looks a bit shaky. Yeah, I do get what you mean. It's nice, like very satisfying to have that consistent aim. Shaky one's nice sometimes, but it kind of depends. Like if it's really flicky but consistent and smooth when they track, then it is really nice. But if it's like slow, I mean if it's like too fast, sorry, and it's just like too flicky, then yeah. Right, well, looks like we're playing another game of chess whilst we're waiting for the next game to start, guys. Oh, we're black this time. He's white. All right. How do we color this then? We'll block him here. Oh, he's already placed one there. Oh, that cannot be traded. This puts a spanner in the works instantly. Do I move this here just to like delay? Do you have a favorite pro? My favorite pro has got to be Zywoo. It's been Zywoo for ages, but I have been through like phases of liking pretty much everyone. You know, Zantara, Scream, Shocks, Kenny S. You know, a lot of just like the big names. Get Right when I was younger. forest as well, you know. But more importantly, what the fuck do I do in this move? I've moved 2 up here. Wait, can I do this? Like move this here, and then if you no, what if I move that there? That's the only way I can really counter it, isn't it? I love Zyro because how he plays in MM and FPL. Yeah, he doesn't aim train, does he? It's mad. I guess that would help him, like, kind of just learn the. Yeah, he's such a team player. No ego at all. He knows what his role is, and he just gets good at his role. But he's just so good at his role that. Oh, wait, my thing is covering up the. There we go. Sorry, guys. Alright, he's moved his horse. We will move our horse. If he takes it, though. Wait, if we move this, surely we should put a pawn instead, like that. Because that is more better to trade with than a horse. He's such a good player. He is a really good player, just very talented in general, isn't he? Okay, so there's a trade set on that. We've got a slap on there. Oh, he's got that. Okay. What a madman. This guy's playing quite aggressive. Used to love the X-God and Hooch. Hooch. I do remember the name, but I actually don't remember watching them, to be honest. What teams were they on? I can just jump it. Oh no, I can trade it. But I can trade it back. I don't even know if that's worth it. It's too aggressive, surely. I could also just come right here. Okay, that sounded a bit dodgy, like, can't lie. I'm gonna do it. You gotta make mistakes to learn from it. Gambit, oh yeah, of course. I do remember Gambit, the old one. The old Gambit lineup. Old Team Spirit lineup was quite funny. Because some of the people look funny. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's an inside joke with me and Ginger. Oh, I've just opened up my bloody fucking horse. That's karma instantly for me. Is he gonna take that? Please don't. Oh, we didn't realize. Okay, how the fuck do I capitalize off that? Oh, I'm stressing. Um, his horse is there. Hobbit used to play with him too. Hobbit's a really good player. He's a very good player. Mad respect, to be fair. Spirit. The emoji. Uh, you fucking, you fucking pass. You got me with that one, lad. The skull emoji. Oh, for fuck's sake! All right, he's give us that though, hasn't he? You bastard, lad. I keep getting vertigo in Premiere. I've been getting quite a lot of vertigo recently, you know. Funny you say that. I personally quite like vertigo though. Worst one is when you like want to pick a map and then there's like a solo queue on your team and he just like gets angry at you because you didn't vote his one. Where am I taking this? Taking it back here. Slowly becoming my favorite map. Yeah, I used to not be a big fan of it, but yeah, I think it's definitely good. I like playing CT side. I like playing what the fuck is this guy doing? I like to play mid. You can just hear if they go A or B if they're rushing. It's pretty good. The old C9 roster, Scar, Shroud, Freaks, Rogaris. Yeah, such a good. Yeah, it was good. That was good chemistry. Being American as well, I feel they had a lot of personality because they're naturally like, no offense to Americans, they're fucking loud as shit. You know what I mean? But good personality, so it works in their favor. You know, I'm gonna give him a little choice here. Which one does he want to go for? Oh wait, the Queen's right there. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh wait, no, but that can get traded. I'll give it a go. Smoking mid and just holding it close. Yeah, that's good as well, to be fair, on Vertigo. Or getting boosted if they just didn't expect it. Oh, very cheeky. He took my bloody queen, I believe. Yeah, he did. Oh, he did. God damn it, that's karma for me earlier about the guy who gave me his queen. I've been had off. But we can get it back. Need to work out real quick. No worries, mate. Take your time, work it out. Those are the pun. No, enjoy. Enjoy pumping some iron, big man. I like Vertigo as well. I find it's more centric than other maps. Most of the entertaining and exciting games play and watch. Yeah, it is decent. Like I cannot lie. Oh, this'll. Oh, I'll do this. That's much smarter. Oh, but he's just gonna be able to trade me like that. Oh wait, no, my thingy's here. All right. Oh, you know what? If I go here, right, and then if I take his horse before he takes mine, he's forced to trade with his queen. In which case, I can trade back. Yeah, like this, and then I can trade back with my pawn. I mean, my bishop. Sorry. Let's see what he does. He could put me in check from here, which he might. Oh, okay. Fuck. Oh no. I don't want to unlock his rooks, you know? But I also need to unlock mine. Oh, he's gotta fucking move now. He has gotta move. I'm confused. Did he not realize? There's a little comeback there, isn't it? A little blunder from him. Alright, we just need to not throw it. Oh, and I had two blunders. Fair enough. Oh, that was probably when I got rid of the queen as well. The looks of confusion. Yeah, I really did not realize. Right, is the game back on? Back soon. We'll play another game of chess. New 10 minutes. Let's go. We're white this round. Start off how I've been starting off just every time. Lovely. Same strategy. Oh, he's mirroring us. Okay. I mean, he's probably maybe doing this already. All right. All right. Yeah. We'll just set this one up. Is he gonna do the same thing again? Oh, cheeky. This has happened 2 times in a row to me now. That is a weakness that I need to be aware of. God damn it. You know, if we move here and he trades, I can trade with a horse, but no, I can't trade again then. I don't know if it's worth it. I can't tell in those little like moments of, oh wait, no, I need to keep this here. I could do that. No, I need to go here. I threaten the shit out of his horse. It's kind of an idle threat because I can't actually take it without getting traded again. But may as well, you know. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's like the same as what the other guy did again. Maybe I'll just move back to here then. Didn't really make much progress there. Alright, next one, I need to move this one up. Yeah, okay, he's done something similar as well. Because now I can move up here and have another trade. Oh, he's getting another one. Okay. Who's going to be the first one to... Oh, the first one has started. So we go for this one first, right? I think he has more things to trade with, though. He does. He'll finish on top. Cheeky. Does he want to trade a bishop for a pawn? Or a horse for a pawn? The horse is a knight, right? I'm pretty sure it's a knight. We'll just act like it is. We'll just go with it. Come on. I can't watch, but I'll tell you this. I play on my laptop whilst I'm at the gym to boost the algorithm, just trying to do my part. I think you're the best CS:GO YouTuber at the moment, and your guides are immaculate. I really appreciate that. You even play at the gym for the fucking lad. I feel like spitting right now. I don't even know how to react. That's very nice. But no worries about not being able to watch right now. I appreciate you. I appreciate you tuning in to show your support as well, mate. It means a lot. That's very nice. Do you have any opinions on IGLs? Which IGL strategies or ways of playing do you like or don't like? You know, IGL. Oh fuck. Sorry, I'm saying oh fuck at the game, not the question. That's a good question. I do like it. But what do I do against this? I can trade here. What can he take there? He can fucking But he could really fuck me here. I'll have to do that when I just sacrifice my bishop. What IGLs though? You know, I've never really thought of IGLs in like the pro scene, but I've always thought of it like just when I'm playing with my friends or like just the. I tend to think of things more in the context of Premiere, I guess. I like delving into the pro stuff because there's a lot to learn. But in Premiere, um, yeah, I don't know. I think it you can have a lot more impact than you think by just calling something, even if it's like not a good idea. You know, if you just come across as like charismatic and stuff, you know, ah, wait, that's not a bad thing. You fucking Adam. But yeah, I'd have to more think about that question. Probably my head's a bit blank right now. Like we can trade that. We can also. That's not gonna get. Oh wait, his queen's right there. That was nearly a blunder. I don't want to do that either. Oh god. Where do I even want to go? Where do I want to go? I'll just do this. Don't worry, bro. It's actually insane your reply. But before I go, just wanted to ask. You think about Guild Eagles? They're from a country. Wait. What do you think about Guild Eagles? They're from my country, Kosovo, and they've been playing amazingly, in my opinion. I haven't actually watched much of the pro scene recently, but I'll have to check them out, 'cause that's really cool. Kosovo. Find it interesting, for example, James is unique on the economy where he buys will have 4 pistols and one guy with a rifle. That is very interesting, yeah. And it's like used to do a lot of saving as well, but people used to make memes. But obviously, it must be fucking working. He's giving me his horse. I got arms today, but we got two gym boys in the chat. I like that. I am most certainly not a gym boy. You guys could probably throw me around. I mean, you know. This guy moves a pawn up here. Heard of Guild Eagles somewhere a long time ago. Gym boy. Look, guys, come on. I didn't mean it in that way. I didn't mean it like that. I meant you could bench me, you know? Like I can't really talk my way out of this one, can I? I'll just let it be. Such a standoff with this guy. Whatever you're into, mate, yeah. I'm into gym boys apparently. Slipped up. Well, I'd hope you win this game if you ever want to join the gym. Hit me up on structure a program and die if you want. I actually really appreciate that. I will let you know about that because as much as I go through streaks of exercise and then not exercise, and the worst part is my diet because I'm not really sure like how I should be eating or the most efficient way to do it. So I appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. Anyway, yeah, I'll catch you later anyway. Whenever we're streaming next, maybe you'll catch us. Ginger, I do the rotator cuffs are awful. Jim talk in the chat. I don't even. So funny. Rotator cuffs. Oh, what's this guy gonna do here? Quite liking the new Spirit roster, and I've been a big fan of Shiro since he's been a top 1 player or tier 1 player. Liquid's new super team as well, of course. It is really exciting, especially when everyone makes just all of the roster switches, like the end of year shit and all and on the play break and stuff. It is very exciting. I'm curious what this guy's doing. I don't know if he's got some kind of like system going on here with his 2 little positions. It's a ligament that's responsible for rotation of your shoulder. There's quite a big. Oh, right. So it's like, I guess it's rotating your shoulder. Is that like this? Here. Is it like around there maybe? Like in there? I don't even know. I learn something new every day though. I didn't do any like physical education or well, I did like PE in school, but like I didn't do any BTEC PE or like GCSE PE or biology. I don't know if that would help in this situation. Oh, that opens up his rook. I'll do that instead. Where is this guy going with this bishop? Hmm. Navi's roster is nutty. Always. Did you want to trade that? I'll take it. If he takes it, I'll take it back. It'd be mad fun if I hopped in a Discord call with you and explained about the gym if you're ever interested. Or maybe you could flame me for chasing his ghost kills. Yeah, maybe we'll get you in on the stream one day. Maybe if we rally all the troops up, right? If we get all the boys who are, if we're streaming, we have a certain amount of group of people who join the stream together, and we all wanted to, you know, we all wanted to start an exercise together and get healthy together, then we could have our guy come on and give us all the structured thing. What is he doing here? I haven't really been paying too much attention to this game. If I go here, no, I need to go here. I think I need to go here, right? Hear me out, right? If I go here and then I put my horse there, if he takes it, we can trade it, right? But then if, yeah, you can't, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, that definitely works. There's no way. There's no way you could just, what's he gonna do? I have way less pieces, I feel. I haven't tried. Of course, I'm into men, women are overrated as hell. True. I'm joking as well. Wait, what's he done? Fuck, I left something open. God damn it. Wait, if I go here though, he still can't. We're fine still. I've been first off. Some banter in the chat. Alright. Don't worry, bro. I don't think it's cringe. It was very nice for you to offer. Oh, he's backing off. Alright. Game's back on. We need to finish this game. Fuck. Oh my god, it is back on. Alright, you know, we'll just sacrifice the game.
Full disengage. He clears this out. Does he flip around? Apex right behind
How
him.
do we will just give him you know, we just leave it. We'll just leave it.
This was all device.
Alright.
Yeah.
Got two and oh wait, I need to move me back over here as well. Okay, there we go. Surrender is more polite. How do I surrender in here?
Or rather, the carrier and Spinks will recover it with enough time. Spinks versus Stare in a critical 1v1.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the bomb's gonna get planted A side, especially
I
with that
could
push
just
coming
take.
in.
How the hell do I?
Wondering if he's just gonna get pushed and die, and Stare, does he walk
Flag.
too late? He does.
Where's the flag?
Spinks now on high alert.
Flag resign. Yes. Thank you, mate.
Of the cover. Goes for the duel, tags him down a bit. Stare just
I appreciate that, lad.
the open, but he still wins.
Wow, the
He's
double
also
dink.
put me
And Astralis
back where I was.
close it, all
Where was I?
thanks to Device.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, all thanks
That'll
to
do.
Device. And the situation almost went south even with that 3K from
Yeah,
the
you
top
guys have got me.
bathrooms.
That chest site is so good, by the way.
That's
Like, there's so much like
Astralis'
information
second
on it.
3v5
I played a
tonight.
game and it told me like what blunders I had
There
and the
have been,
mistakes,
on,
and
like,
the better
rounds
moves. It
going
let me
back and
replay
forth
the mistakes.
on
You know,
Vertigo,
like
they
how I
have
should have
done
done it.
a lot of
You guys
rounds
probably already know all
that they
about this,
shouldn't
like,
have
but
as well.
yeah. Workout time
for a
for
great match
Ginger.
so far.
Enjoy, lad. I hope it works out
It
for
did
you.
not feel like Stare was going to win that. Spinks looked like the one who was confident with the swings coming out with that double dink.
It was a pretty bad joke. Probably didn't take you a second to work it out. Wait, to work out. Oh, fine. You know, I just fucking leave it. I need to exercise my jokes.
Right. Feeling fiery.
Have a nice day
Apex
wherever
on
you
nothing
live.
but a
I'm
scout.
going. I'll
Got
bye.
pistols
Yeah, no
behind
worries,
him,
bro. I'll
but
catch
it
you
is
later,
a
lad.
whole pack of players in this forward setup.
These are the best.
Flames slaying
The best.
3 kills. Oh, no, excuse me. It's down to here.
Oh my god.
The help out. Nade goes too deep. Not a problem.
Alright.
Blame F cleans up from
I don't know. I'm
Falcon,
going
gets that
alright
third
at
in the end.
fucking Astralis. I want Vitality to win. I don't mind if Astralis win
You
more
can just
vitality.
feel that they're ready to fight on overpass.
Dude, they worked hard on
Treat to
their
get a
overpass,
vertigo and
but their
overpass,
last
get some good
lineup
games,
that,
good
you know,
maps, yeah.
wasn't very good,
If only
obviously.
CS2 had Train, we could get some real CS.
I think it's the
Train
CT
is a
side that was,
banger,
like,
you know.
very
I haven't
standout to
played
me.
Train in ages.
Now as
And you
you
know,
pointed out,
when
I mean, Blame was
CS2 come out, I'm pretty
already
sure
doing
they've taken...
aggressive CT
Bloody hell, he's
A-side stuff,
roared.
but now they have Scout and Calm,
I'm pretty sure they
where
took
he
it
was
off
trying to
the
play there aggressively,
wingman
but he can still
map
do
pool
A-side
as well.
stuff. Let's down have Khan entirely to himself. There's a lot more trust, I think, with the two players, the two new
B
players,
is
than
to
there
try.
was with
You don't like
and
B-side,
Buzz
but you
with
like
Core.
A-side?
Yep.
I get you, lad.
Where they
B-side
used
is
to
a
just
bit,
stick with B. It's like
just
it's
a long thing.
good
Well, then
luck
again, the
all
whole
the
thing is
challenges
just like a
together.
long corridor, really, but... Cash is goated. Cash is banging. Cash is by far my favorite map before it got removed. Before it got removed, it was my favorite map. Yeah. Everyone misses it. I don't know why they got rid of it. Like, what is the point? What is the bloody point?
But he's down on B site right
I think
now,
it was just so fun because everything was kind of like you didn't have to look too vertical all of the time. Never played Cash. Oh, you're missing out. Cash is a very good map, but we obviously have other good maps as well, like Overpass, Inferno, love Inferno. Mirage is pretty decent, but I feel like I have to play it a very little amount as to not burn myself out on it. PV Pro back, yeah, I've missed PV Pro. If anyone ever played PV Pro, oh. It's like a 2v2, 1v1 map, server, like a website where you could play 1v1s and stuff. I probably butchered it, but yeah.
I just love when you watch Device hold an
On
angle.
Go
You
last
know he's
played
got the advantage.
was a Train.
He got shot, but it was still his.
Only true map where you can carry. Yeah, I guess it would be a good opportunity to get a lot of impact, wouldn't it? Just like such an open thing, everyone's there. Workshop with friends is something I'll be waiting till it gets added or I die. Yeah, or like co-op maps on the workshop thing, I'd love that, you know. That would be decent. Because on CSGO, yeah, I had all the co-op maps. You know, I actually recently looked for some co-op maps on there and I just couldn't find any. I was like, and then I think I went down like a rabbit hole and then I realized some of the training maps that used to be made by Yprac, I think it is. He had like a way of making the maps and apparently it couldn't be done in CS2 or something. But I don't have a link for it or anything, so I'm not gonna act like I do. But I remember seeing on his website there was like a thing you could donate if you wanted it to make the aim maps into CS2. But he needs funding for it apparently. But I'm not sure too much on it. You know, I'd have to look into it if I wanted to actually give any proper information. But yeah, just able to play them with friends without servers. Oh yeah, I'm on too. I have a big brain friend called Beaker, who can he's the man for the servers. He knows how to do it.
Came into today, showed up at the studio.
What happened to DCPL Mill from 1.6? You know what? I actually didn't play that map before. I didn't play 1.6. I started in CS:GO in 2014. I mean I played like Gmod, so I know about the CS like the source engine, you know, like CSS was on and stuff. But yeah, I didn't play 1.6. Played Half-Life 1. You know, that was on the same engine as 1.6, like the original source engine. I believe. Yeah, it was. I'm showing my age then. Oh, I'm sorry, lad. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to be so young on you. There's no scripts for map makers, so no Yprac. That's it. Yeah, no scripts. Yeah, that is really rough, like, isn't it? I don't know how they're gonna find a way around that. There is a few maps like that you can still get that are pretty good. I was actually working on a video showing some maps, but I'm gonna have another look, see if there's any more on there. Because I want to give like a few good maps to people, and I also want to give away like a routine, you know, like a routine or a little like aim tip on each map or something, so you can utilize it, have your little routine from that, whatever. But yeah.
Has had to deal with.
Be able to play with friends without servers has it been added already? I don't think it has been added because the Inferno Smokes video I worked on, it was a couple of months ago now, but we had to go in a retake server for the intro shot. Because it's just like an intro shot of the CT guy stood there at top mid, and he's like nodding his head up and down, and I'm going to be talking like on the recording. But I couldn't go into a game and like I couldn't record a demo and go in third person and fly around. I could only watch first person, so I had to go in a retake server and get my friends to stand there, and I went and spectate and went over, you know. But we couldn't go in a server like privately. We had to join a public retake, so I don't know. Please do. I assume that's for the workshop map video. I will definitely do that. Again, at the moment I've got 3 videos I'm working on right now. 2 of them are pretty much finished and 1 of them is nearly finished. I just need to like, you know, record some stuff. I need to edit all of them, but I'm basically deciding which one I want to go ahead and edit on, because it's quite a big production when I edit the whole video. Usually it takes like half a week to a week to edit like a 8 to 10 minute video. But that's just because I'm a very busy person and I like to get every little detail right on the video. So, but I'll put a poll out later after the stream, and I'll ask everyone which of the 3 options should I start, you know, finishing and putting out. But, yeah. Sounds like a good little cheeky idea, which is not bad.
2 kills between the 3 of them. 5 rounds into this game.
Honestly, we have been kind of flying. Can you tell me what the options are? Yeah, there is a movement guide, like ultimate movement guide. There is the workshop maps, the one I just mentioned before about different workshop maps and how to maybe like a little aim tip on each one, you know, that kind of thing. And then how to take. So I've got somebody. I lost my train of thought. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so movement guide, then the workshop map one, and then the other one is the proactiveness and reactiveness in the context of game sense. That when I was speaking about that in the utility guide, I said I'd make a video about that, and I've written a script for it. So, but yeah. But I also just talk about a few other things to do with game sense. It's kind of like game sense, movement, workshop map. You know, I'll probably do something like that in the poll. So yeah.
40 seconds. Just the amount of.
It's a joke that they've taken away CS:GO for an unfinished beta test after like it's esport already. We lost everything just for better graphics and worse everything else. It does feel like there's a few things missing, but I'm not sure whether there's like a plan for it. You know, like sometimes it makes a game feel more exclusive or something, but yeah. I definitely disagree with that. I would like to have some more fun things in the game. I understand that it is very serious esport game, but you know, I would like to have some more fun. But yeah.
6 rounds flawless.
Apparently the mill map became Tuscan in CS:GO. Oh, Tuscan, yeah, I love Tuscan. Yeah, I don't know where that one went. I played that one in CS:GO with my mates on matchmaking. That was a banging map.
And yeah, since this like
thing is that you've got to remember the state of CS:GO was in when its life began. Yeah, definitely. At the beginning of the lifespan of CS:GO, you are completely right. It looked like bumhole. You know what I mean? But towards the end, it looked pretty damn good.
And Device got 32 kills in that map. They won.
And he's not going to stop.
Just checking if I missed any things.
Oh, Device on A site.
That's where they're still good at editing. Is a lot of work. It is a lot of work, but thank you, man.
Never gets old.
Yeah.
Face reveal.
The fact that it just
this is my face.
To play down in connectors,
revealed.
Float around on bathrooms.
Yeah, Overpass was a key part of the map pool for Astralis, and they really invented this map, I think, for everyone else.
CS fans got it better than those TF2 fans. Yeah, to be fair, hopefully CS2 doesn't become TF2 and it just stays at 2 forever. Probably will for a while, like, but yeah, TF2. That is heavy. But you know, you guys have got a really good community because it shows that when a game is really like, no offense, but dead from the developer standpoint, people in the game still make a community around it in their own servers. Kind of like, if CS2 went down and there was no servers, how many people would, you know, I guess we got Face It and stuff, but if that wasn't there, who would just create community servers just free of charge for the fun of it, you know? It shows a lot about the community. Trackmania is another good community. They're always really nice. You know, Trackmania, like the racing game, you know, gotta go as fast as you can, you know, speedrun that. People just encourage each other to be better.
Gives that one away.
Flame pulls one back at the same time though, so nothing's for free. Down on short's gonna catch him off. Nade in hand.
All in all, I mean, like overall, CS community, it is very good. It is very nice, but it can be a bit toxic. But you know, we can still change that. We have nice people. I've met loads of nice people playing CS. I've met a load of knobheads playing CS, but I've also met a huge amount of nice people. So you know, Trauma CS was a simple graphics sound engine that everyone could run smoothly. Just sad as well as Valve have to play childish game not communicating with what they're doing. Yeah, they have a very specific way of doing things, don't they? People have it's like people either have one opinion or the other. People love it or they hate it. It's like, you know, they just know what they're doing, so they don't communicate. And then the other side is like, well, actually tell us what we're doing. We'll tell you if it's right or wrong. Yeah, definitely a good balance is needed, but they should probably, you know, I don't know. Didn't they get like a bunch of pro players in for the CS2 beta before it came out? I swear they had like a bunch of people come in. I remember seeing like Carrigan or something on a stream, and he was like, "Oh, I can't talk about that," or something. It was like mad. I was like, "Damn." He's like in NDA not to talk about CS2.
In the middle of the road.
It's like end of last year, like midway through last year, though.
The Tortoise won though, right? In the end, that's the whole point.
It's incredible that Valve have pumped out some of the best games I've ever played, only to go dormant for like a decade. In it, it makes you think, what the hell are they working on? I'm like that with VR, right? With VR, when they released Half-Life Alyx, I'd played Half-Life 1 before, like the co-op, like SFN co-op with my friends, but I'd never really been into Half-Life. But I played Half-Life Alyx, and that kind of made me go back and play Half-Life 1, and then I played Half-Life 2 as well. And after realizing how good the VR was and how groundbreaking it was, and I was like, I know they're just gonna go silent for another like decade with all this VR shit, but I just think it's gonna go crazy, and I'm just excited for what they're gonna. Yeah, maybe it's Half-Life 3 in it. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. Like with the VR shit, and oh my god, it will literally be Half-Life because instead of the VR will be so realistic, it'll be like half your life is in there. But I know that they'll come out with something really good for it. Because even if they don't communicate, they do come out with high quality products. CS2 was a bit dodgy in beta though, I can't lie.
This one's quicker.
Gaben can't counter 3, I know, innit?
The
The only way he can counter 3 is if it's his money, and he can counter, you know, billions apparently. Really appreciate some new development studios which constantly update their progress and plans, host polls with the community and whatever they want. Yeah, you know, RuneScape as well, old school RuneScape really do this well. They'll literally just tell people what the poll is, like, or what the update is, and they'll say, like, they did something recently, if you've ever played RuneScape, the skills that you level up, and they said that they wanted to make a new skill, and they had a stream where, yeah, I play old school, of course, man. I haven't played the new one before, I'm sure it's good, but I'm just a fan of old school. It's what I played it as a kid, so it's just, you know, nostalgia, I guess. But they were bringing out a new skill. They had a stream where they kind of spoke about the ideas. They had a poll on what skills should be. Then they had another poll to narrow it down more. And then, you know, they've like let the community kind of follow along on this journey of what the update is going to be. So it is very good. I've actually made a YouTube video on old school RuneScape before, like ages ago, but I think it's privated now. I have a Minecraft video I made from 2012 as well somewhere. I'll have to find that. But yeah. Quite funny.
A glimpse of what's to come. Jabby 1v3.
Oh, he's eating them. No crumbs, baby. Nicely done from Jabby.
Yeah, I'll probably show it in a video, you know. You know, we're on the channel. It's not like we're gonna hit this milestone anytime like in the next few days or even the next few weeks, but we're getting quite close to 10k on the subscriber count, which is absolutely mad. It might happen in like a month or a month and a half, but it's like slowly coming towards me. So I might make a video where I kind of show my old video or something. I don't know. I'll do something where it's like, look how far we've come. You know what I mean? But I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just show it on stream at some point. The sub count has been shooting up recently. My bet's on 16 days. Yeah, they have been going up quite quick, but I think the economy guide was really received well from you, like you guys, the subscribers. It even not popped up on my phone saying like your subscribers and like returning viewers are enjoying this video more, so the views have gone up, and I was like, oh cool, and that's obviously helping the reach go to new viewers instead of returning viewers. So you guys obviously enjoying the video more makes me happy, makes you happy, it makes YouTube happy, it brings new people. It's like a cycle, isn't it? But I think that's why it's been going so well recently. Basically, I just need to keep making good videos, and when I have guidance from you guys of what you want to see, and you know, when I throw out suggestions, you guys also suggest things in the comments. It's just helping along the way, isn't it? Really. There was a CSGO when the game came out was in a bad state. We still had CS Source on 1.6 and the esports scene was still playing the stable games. Oh, right. Oh yeah, when CSGO first came out, people didn't initially switch, right? Because there's a divide in players from Source and 1.6. From my understanding anyway, I'm not actually quite sure. Because I know that like players like, I'm going to just throw some random names out, but I know like Shocks came from Source, I want to say. Like the French players, a lot of them came from Source. A lot of Swedish players came from 1.6. I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, CS2 is just so mainstream, because CSGO was so mainstream, they kind of just had to make a universal decision, we're all going to switch. Otherwise, yeah.
As we continue to look down the scoreboard.
So I have to stop playing CS now because I'm not in the correct elo. Normal comp just hit and miss. I practiced and couldn't get that level put in.
And only 2 players in the B site with
Oh, that's heavy, man. You don't have to stop playing CS for that though, mate. You know, if your rank gets really low, then you'll eventually get to the point where you can just like win the game so easily that you'll get back to your original rank anyway. You know, the rank, I mean, I don't know, it's a bit of a harsh system really on the ranking, because if you lose a certain amount of games in a row, the amount of elo you lose will start to increase, so you'll just start tanking it. But then the other way around as well, if you start winning loads in a row, you just start flying up, you know. But maybe want to play more. I need to see the chat better. Hold on, my thingy. You made me want to play it more, but by myself. Nah, yeah, no, I do get what you mean. When you're on your own, sometimes the social aspect of CS is nice. A solo queue can be really tough. Like just even getting the energy to start a game on solo is like, you know, I don't know. One of them, and it depends who you get on the solo queue, but you gotta have at least one of your boys with you. Ninjas were the first one switching to CS:GO. Yeah, they were like I feel like they were the first team that were doing like documentaries and shit. You know, like the 2014 Cologne where they won. Oh no, there's a few before, like they're like Redemption and then some other name and then you know, sort of that. But yeah, they're like proper taking it serious. It's quite fun to look back on. Very nostalgic, very nostalgic. I feel like I can watch that video. It's called Redemption, the one where they go to Cologne 2014, because that was like the first major I kind of watched. So watching that video is very nostalgic. I feel like I can, when they're showing the clips, I know exactly what the casters are going to say because I just watched it so many times as a kid. You know, just like mesmerized by these pro players. Yeah.
They'll give him one back, but Stown activates
CS:GO could have stayed how it was essentially forever, and the games would have benefited from an engine upgrade like Apex or Rocket League. I do agree that it was pretty crap move from Valve to just delete CS:GO. Yeah, definitely. They should have at least kept it. They had that legacy version or something, I'm pretty sure, but again, I didn't know how to get on it. I feel like they should have made a new game, especially copying all your hours over as well. But yeah. 15k players only play Vertigo, Anubis, and fucking Ancient. That's funny because I tend to try and ban Anubis, and I usually try to ban. Oh no, I like Vertigo and Ancient actually. I really like them maps. Anubis is alright. I've just not played it enough. You know, it's a new map, and the 2 mid thing. You know, like having mid and then having canal underneath. It was just a bit weird, and I sort of understand it now, but I just need to play it more. Mirage and Ancient OP. Ancient is goated. Mirage I do like, but I can't play it too much, otherwise I get a bit too like stagnant. So there's just so many sweaty people on there. Like the floor is slippy because there's just sweat everywhere. It's mad. Mirage is stale off of it, yeah. I think Mirage is one of those maps where it's really tough if you're like T side and you're just losing and you can't get on the board. That is like so rough. You know what I mean? Like when you just not got any momentum on T side, it's like, well, what the fuck do? We either go mid A or B. It's like we can't seem to connect any of them. Mid control, we just can't take it and split because we're not confident enough. It's like it's heavy. But yeah. Mirage, Vertigo, and Office, banging map. Office, one of my favorites actually in the competitive map pool. So they took those 2 on Mirage, or took his. Since they took those 2 out, Mirage took its place as the sweaty map. Definitely, it's like the deathmatch map in it. Like I know it's a deathmatch map because I hop on Dust 2 on Mirage and it feels normal on deathmatch. But if I hop on like Inferno, I just don't know where I'm looking. So I'm used to playing this map on competitive, not deathmatch. Like why am I checking T-spawn? Like it's weird. Yeah. If they take Mirage out of the rotation for a bit, make me miss it. Yeah, that is true. That's actually a good idea. They should maybe. What the hell's going on the stream? I've not been. What the hell's going on? Yeah, the 3k on the Deagle. Oh, plus cash from Mirage. That is a banging show. I need to watch the end of this round. What the hell's happening?
Apex slides in behind Dice, commits to the plant, lower HP for Stare. A single shot will get the job done. Stare comes around.
Oh my god. What happened that round? I didn't even see. Hope they're working on a Cobble rework. That would be sick. I love Cobble. I especially like Cobblestone on Wingman, weirdly enough. You know, it's just A-site. That's really fun.
And more than a couple of clutches today. I don't exactly know how many, but it's at least
Sometimes they
two.
just don't change the maps enough. Like I know on Cobblestone they added the like boost up to the self boost up drop down or whatever. You know, next to Ace or next to B site. Sorry. Yeah. Cobble unmake for me. You know, I'm a fan of Cobble. I don't blame you. It was like back in the day on the old map rotation, I guess, of like Cash and Cobble and stuff like that. It was one of those ones where I just didn't play very much. Like Train, I didn't play Train very much either until I got to a bit of a higher level. I was just a Dust 2 Inferno warrior for ages, you know. Then again, I got my first ever ace on Mirage in my entire CSGO career. Banging map rotation. I reckon they should just fucking add them all, honestly. Just fucking add them all. What's the worst that could happen in Premiere? You just ban them, or I don't know. They've probably got a whole system. There's probably a reason that they can't. There'll probably be a bunch of serious men in suits talking about CSGO around a big meeting, you know? But I'd fucking add them all. Why not? Get the people what they want. Oh, Zoo, yeah, some fun maps that they took out that were fun, like Zoo. Zoo was banging. I loved Zoo. It was a really fun map. It's just like so refreshing as well, you know. I think even playing new maps can help you with playing old maps like this because it's just refreshing to strategize in a new environment, you know. Probably the royalty zone or something. Yeah, that's true. Aquarium stack. That's funny, that. Little Zoo reference. What about the one that was on the oil rig? It was like black gold or something, I believe. That was a pretty fun one as well. It's just on an oil rig in the middle of nowhere. Jinjurn's back from the gym. Bert is on his way to the gym. Our gym boys, they're taking shifts right now. One's watching the stream, one's going. I love it. Black gold was the shit, banging. It was a funny map. I just wasn't good enough at the game back then, so I was just fucking around on it, I think. Bangers with mash. I used to have sausage and mash when I was a kid, and my mum used to make it. She used to make beans and sausage and mash, but she'd make it look like Crash Bandicoot with the sausages. Call it Crash Mash. I've got one on my school, so I just walked downstairs. Damn. Little sort of flex there, Ginger. Fucking got a gym downstairs, lad. How big is he? Oh, fuck's sake. When does the stream last? I'm trying to figure out if I can watch whilst I'm doing cardio. We're just gonna chill out until the end of this game, to be honest, mate. We're just watching the Vitality game, so you know, I'm probably chilling out for like another half an hour, maybe an hour. Who knows? We'll just see what happens in it. Jealous for the school gym. Our uni has nothing. Yeah, Ginger's living the fucking high life over there. He's gym downstairs. Paying him a visit. We got plans to make a Discord. I would like to make a Discord. I think in my head I'm making it out to be more work than it actually is. Because you know, I'm trying to put together certain things and I've got to work. But a Discord server, I could probably just bang that out in a night to be like, I put something up. I've got some mates who know what they're doing with that as well. But I would like to do that because I'd like to put like a little channel where people can find each other to play CS. I think that a lot of people can struggle, you know, wanting to solo and stuff like that. Ambitious Ant in the chat before was saying he doesn't want to play on his own anymore. It's the social aspect of the game. But oftentimes when you meet people in the game, they're not like-minded. They can be a bit toxic and, you know, clash of personalities. So if we had a Discord where we could all go from the channel, and then if it's like, you know, I'm this rank, want to play or something. But I'm not sure how it would work. I want a little bit of just like a nice open space for everyone to go and chill. But I'd be on Discord 24/7 trying to find mentors because I feel like I'm arse cheeks at the game. Well, I love arse cheeks, but obviously in Counter-Strike it's not preferred, so yeah, I do understand what you mean. But yeah, we could have that. Even if like there was a thing where, yeah, if people join the Discord, they got like a mentor role if they're above a certain rank. I'm not sure. I'd want it to work. That's the main thing. I want it to work. As good as the ideas could be, you know, if you bang up a Discord, I'll play again. Yeah, you know, that's gonna motivate me, look. That's gonna motivate me. You'll play again in the Discord. I like that. What else is in the chat? Love to meet people that aren't gonna be toxic. Just communicate. Don't care about winning as much. Exactly. I think that winning comes along having fun and communicating. You can't try too hard 'cause you'll just fuck yourself over. in the future 2025 the Neil Discord tournament. Yeah, it'll be fucking Blast Esports. It'll just be my tournament from the Discord server. That's funny. Would you review people's demos? You know, people, not necessarily as a video, but like a live stream idea. We could have a little look. I'd probably do a video at some point reviewing some demos just to get into the swing of reviewing the demo. Because going in blind, you know, sometimes you kind of need to reflect a few times and actually see what needs to be spoken about. But yeah, I definitely would like to do that. I need to just be more calm, more, you know, when I'm like on the stream, because sometimes I'll see something, I'm like, what do I actually need to say about this? And I'll kind of stutter a little bit. Whereas in the videos, I like to be as informative as I can, so I just need to practice on that a bit. But that's also me. You know. Cheeky talking going on here in the chat.
Yeah, of course.
I can only stand to play Face or community servers. Just matchmaking in NA is so low quality, full of drunk comedians griefing on purpose. Sucks the CS2 community servers are dead for whatever reason. Yeah, the community servers are really weird to get a hold of. And I've actually never played in NA servers. That would be quite interesting though. I played on like Apex Legends on NA servers. I think it was quite fun to speak with some American people because I don't know, it's just fun in it when I'm English and I talk to an American. I'm like, oh, you sound crazy, but then they're like, oh, you sound crazy. So it's a fun time. Like. But yeah, I hate it when people don't take the game as serious. Yeah, you gotta have fun, but when they don't take it serious at all and they're just trying to piss people off, it's like, how do I react to that without sounding like a dickhead? You know what I mean? You just put me in a weird position. I don't appreciate it.
Could be pushing, yeah.
Got about 8,000 on Premiere, but I'm always working to top the. I'm always on top of the leaderboards, and I can get more rank. I'll win 5 games, and then lose 5, and then lose 500. Oh, like the ELO thing, I do get, yeah. Yeah, I feel like the best amount of people to queue with is, I feel like a 3-man or a 2-man like queuing is pretty good. Because if you're a 4-man, you just get one random who doesn't talk, or he gets angry because you've got the other map. And then if you have obviously just on your own, it's a bit daunting, isn't it? Full 5 is good as well, obviously. Full 5 is great. Oh. I did not realize the scoreline here.
They're playing with pistols. He's playing from the stairs. All the way back. He actually
Damn.
it already and saw there was no tap.
What else is here in the chat? Seems to me our massive game companies have EU East, EU West separate, but this Valve don't want to make that. Yeah, yeah, we get a lot of like CIS people, and then also obviously people on like around my end of it on, you know, just different sides to it. It is strange. Sometimes you get people as well who are like I don't know. I don't know if it's a problem now, but I've had Saudi Arabian people like around that region, and they'll just have high ping because the servers don't really support that area of the world. But you know, it is a massive company. I'd have thought that they'd sort that out, but I don't know. But if you could get your own server again, like-minded people, and play with them, that would be a dream. That would be fun, you know. I'd love to have some kind of server set up where we can just do like a 10-man or something. Just like throw it together, have a 10-man, have a good time. That'll be fun. You know, there's no pressure to play well. There's no pressure to like win. We just have a good time, and you know, that's usually when the best things happen, in my opinion. It's never the longest time to get servers without Russia. we can't just you know discriminate the Russians and just get rid of them from the servers. You know, we have to learn to live with them, but we should definitely get different servers optional for like everyone around that region, or I don't know. On CSNA matchmaking, over half the games your team just kills you over and over and throws the game on purpose, and the ranking system is broken where 60% is silver too. Really? I didn't know it was that bad in NA. Like, you'll just be forced to play on the EU servers eventually, lad. It's actually fucking heavy. How do you feel for you? We're not coming back in this game, are we? Maybe, yeah, to fix the issue, just leave America and come live in Europe. Just for the CS servers. Yeah, the Russians are rough to play with, lol. What's the NA equivalent? What is the NA equivalent? Yeah. I don't even know. You might have to suggest that in the chat. Yeah, Russians are quite rough to play with. But I think Russians are just, you know, obviously some of them are very like toxic, but some of them are just kind of misunderstood. You know, like in that kind of, I might chat some shit because I'm not from that part of the world, but it seems from an outside perspective that they communicate with more blunt and like or a blunt and like rude way of speaking, you know. Like if you were to translate what it's saying, like come over here, bitch, and do that, motherfucker. You know, it's I wouldn't say that to my friend, but in Russia they just say it to each other. So when they get on CS, I don't know whether that translates or whether it's something else. But I tried to give them the benefit of the doubt, you know. I tried to give everyone the benefit of the doubt, rather, you know. But yeah, some people just do not want to cooperate. There's a fair few.
It's been pretty rough. Especially after yesterday.
That's why they did the rank reset changes, because almost everyone was in silver NA. It helped, but most of them are in silver, whereas in EU get gold over 4 or higher. Yeah, maybe there's just a big like separation, like a big divide. 10-man with old maps, I like that, you know. That's a good video idea. We'd have to set that up, you know. Because I was also thinking with the stream, if we had cool video ideas, just like the one that you've come up with there, Van Carly, you know who you are, like the one you come up with there. That's a good video idea. And then if we had like, and then if we had people in the stream come and join the 10-man, then we could record it for the video. You guys could be in the video. It's a fun little thing, you know. So I keep getting distracted by the chat here. I'm just constantly reading it.
In their faces, they get
Vitality might win this round.
They go.
Astralis have played well here. Fair play to them.
Buy as much time for Apex, Flames, and Mezzi to get online. 5-5 and 6 frags apiece.
All right.
This would be another 3v5. And I feel like with this kind of a lead, you deserve to take the chance. They're getting closer on the bathrooms. Flames pistol behind Dice. Spinks, remember, he's
What's going to happen here?
It's good
My Leafy went from +4 to -1 after playing Premier. Bloody hell, lad. That is fucking rough, you know. +4 is really good though. -1, like, obviously it's below 0, but it's not like bad. You know, it's still like, it could be worse. Chat is doing your work, lad.
It would be a miraculous way to get 12, and with bomb in hand, he's done. 3 kills from Stown, rack up
I haven't
some
dared to
damage,
try
but
Premier
Vitality
given
have
what I've
line
heard
of
about it though, lad. It's not that bad, honestly. You do get nice people in Premier. I've had like a lot of nice people, but I feel like you just need to be, you know, like the kind of person who can adapt to different styles of people, because you get some people who are like really rude and just like very cocky. Then you get other people who aren't very confident, and you kind of need to like pick them up. You know, it's just like being flexible of how you know, but you do have to be very resilient, because people will just ridicule you for making a mistake that they would make. You know, they're just gonna ridicule you either way. You just kind of have to, yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one. I haven't quite mastered the art of having people in solo queue like me, but yeah. Some videos I watched of Dima wall hacks where they're real. Of Dima wall hacks, is that a YouTuber where they're real toxic even though winning? But yeah, people. Yeah, I mean, people can't just be toxic for anything. They'll die even though they're winning the round and they got traded. They'll just blame someone else. It's like confirmation bias, or not being able to like, you know, accept your own fault in a round. But you know, it's unfortunate really, because people who can't accept their own fault just won't improve. You know, they'll just stay there. Then you get people like me and Knobhead. I was reading chat and I didn't mean a Knobhead. I was joking. Ginger, I joked. I didn't call you a Knobhead. I'm sorry. Have you seen a lot of cheaters in your games? I've had some games where like people seem like they're cheating, but I've only ever had one time where I've like downloaded the demo and the person was very obviously wall hacking, and it was actually on Overpass. You know, he was like checking angles. Like you see, let me get my mouse. See here how he's like see everyone through the wall, like in the corner. He would be holding an angle so that everyone would just be in the corner of his screen, so that he could just see us. But the angles he was holding just didn't make sense. I was like, okay, that's like very obviously shit. But yeah, Van's gotta go. No worries, lad. I'll catch you in the next one or in the next video, lad. Just drop a comment, I'll be there. It was nice to see you anyway. Thanks for chatting, lad.
Giving him a lot of space on
I've had toxic teammates than the 031 who's playing for fun. Yeah, that is true. You get a toxic teammate who's really good, or you get someone who's really bad but not toxic. I would prefer to have like an average player who's nice compared to a good player who's toxic and unwilling to play with me. But I definitely see what you mean, lad. Definitely see what you mean. Got to say, people are nice most of the time, but it gets toxic if one person does bad. Yeah, people are ruthless. They just fucking... they don't care if they single you out, you know what I mean? Usually, I don't know, different ways to go about it, but a lot of the people in CS, obviously there are people who are older, but a lot of the people are also younger, and that means that it is just a bit more immature, I guess, the way they like handle situations. But obviously, as a mature person, we should, like, if you want to be the more mature person, you should also be able to like handle it and understand how to control the situation. But at the end of the day, why the fuck do you need like stuff to handle within the team? The team's meant to be there to beat the enemy team. That's meant to be the focus. So if everyone could just be nice, but yeah, a lot of people are nice. A lot of people are very nice. Actually, Ginger and in the chat, the way I met him was by meeting him in a matchmaking game in like 2014, 2015, and I've met him. Flew to Sweden, played on a team with him. He's a nice guy. I also sucked him off. I'm joking. I didn't. All right. Don't. No one clip that and like hold it against me in the future. I didn't do anything like that. All right. Cleared that up. I'm happy we did. Okay, finally someone laughed in the chat. I was like radio silence. I was like really awkward. Like, hopefully that one landed correctly. On Valorant, people take the game more serious with team play and are nicer even at lower ranks. Yeah, you know what? That is actually really true. When Valorant first came out, like in the beta, I gave it a go, and I think because of the reason that people didn't understand the game as much, everyone was kind of like, "We're in this together. Don't worry if you're not good. There's no rank system anyway. We're just having a good time." And I'm glad to hear if that has carried on into like the later stages of the game. Fucking hell. Astralis might be winning this game, you know, boys. You wouldn't have thought it, but I really wouldn't have guessed that. If anyone's going to do it, it's Iwo. There's one. Ooh, I actually thought he was going to win that for a second. That was like nearly impossible. Damn. It is not the result we wanted. It is not the result we wanted, but you know, we can't complain. We got an entertaining game. I want to see the ratings, the HLTV ratings. Well, it's not updated on
I have given you a hard time.
I've given Bubsy a hard time.
Good things. I told you it was the honeymoon period. I have consistently
oh, is he on the desk?
laid this down.
Bubsky's on the desk. I swear he was on Astralis at one point. He was. I don't know whether he got benched or left or whatever. Maybe he's still on the side. I'm not sure. I want to see the ratings. Yeah, they did play really well, Graph. Yeah, they played super fucking well. So when you said me neither in the chat, I forgot that I said Astralis played. I didn't think they'd win, but yeah, I didn't think so either. But they did play really fucking well. Fair play to them. They deserve it. What happens to Vitality now? Are Vitality out of the thing? No. So we go against the winner of OG Falcons, and then we will go against Astralis again if we win it. We've just been set back a little bit, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Left a bittersweet taste in my mouth as I do love both teams. Yeah, I do get you, lad. It is rough when you want them both to do well. It's like, fuck. I do like this Astralis lineup though. I feel like Astralis back in the day when they just kept winning was a bit like repetitive. It kind of made me not want them to win in a way. So I was like, just let someone else win, you know. I just don't want you to win all the time. But since they kind of not fell off, but they obviously weren't the best team in the world for a while, it's kind of nice to see them, you know, play well again. It's quite nice to see. But obviously, you know, yeah, the Astralis played really well. You know, I will trust your judgment on it, guys, because honestly, I was so focused on the chat the whole time. I've just been waffling me little head off the whole time, you know. But I think I've just needed to waffle a bit, to be honest. I've just been sat here like writing a script all day, like not speaking at all. You know, actually something else I did want to mention. Um, Kung Fu Panda 4 is coming out this year. I know it's out of nowhere, but if you've watched my old videos, I reference Kung Fu Panda like a fair bit, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited to watch it. I'm probably gonna make a whole video about how fucking Kung Fu Panda 4 like defines the meta in CS or something. But yeah, let me get it. Kung. Oh no, my ad block. Kung Fu Panda 4. Look at this.
It is time to take the next step on your journey.
Mad, eh?
I'm not going to be the Dragon Warrior anymore?
Our battle will be legendary. Look at this.
Of the Valley of Peace.
Inner peace.
Some fully flying mad thing there, look at that. But yeah, I don't know. I read the synopsis, you know, maybe we'll see. We'll see what it's all about. CS2 is honestly feeling more like Valorant than CSGO, the way the shooting hitbox and movement feels. Yeah, it does feel a lot more like weird, but hopefully over time it gets more similar to CSGO. Love me Jack Black, yeah, cannot wait, honestly. The song in the background, yeah, it's that White Stripes.
No one will dare question my
Where?
power. Not even the great Dragon Warrior.
Who's that?
The most powerful shape-shifting sorceress.
No way.
How do I find this, the chameleon?
I'm gonna lead you right to her front door.
Not like CS in confidence, he starts with a silver look and I'm like, you know what, that's actually very true when you say that.
We'll just have to get an army of our own.
Have to get an army of our own.
The best
So cool.
crooks and criminals live here.
You're a wanted criminal?
You sound surprised.
New
Is it
map
surprising?
location?
Now you kids be careful of those fireworks.
God damn.
Violence makes our tummies tingle.
Why should we help you?
We can take down the chameleon together.
They've just given away like the whole fucking plot. I don't want to spoil it anymore. Jesus Christ, what the fuck's going on? They're still just chatting Bubskiers on the thing, right? That answers my question from before. Well, boys, honestly, the game is over. They're all going over the highlights, but I'm not going to sit here and just look at the highlights. You know what I mean? CS makes my tummy tingle. That is very interesting. I assume that's a reference to the trailer just there, mate. Otherwise, just out of context, innit? I don't know why I just mentioned that at the end, but yeah, I'm going to switch the stream off now anyway, guys. But yeah, thanks for watching with me. Just thought I'd just plop it on whilst I was watching the game, and it was fucking fun as shit. So yeah, probably do this again at some point. I'll play some CS on stream at some point in the next week as well. I am in work for quite a while after today, so maybe next weekend or a little bit after that. I'll see what happens, but yeah, either way, I'll be releasing a new video within like a week or something. I'll have community posts going out. You know, we'll still be in contact, so it's not to worry. But yeah, have a nice evening, guys. Thank you, Graf. It was nice to see you. LB, I'll see you later. But yeah, all right, bye, guys. Oh wait, I'm waving here. Bye.